Yeah, I'm streaming now. I'm streaming. It's just
Streaming
do
as
me a
well.
favor, get on there and just look at look at what I'm about to show you, like in the menu, and you understand like what kind of a feature this is like one of those extra features, like from the menu, like you go from like campaign and you select like a skin, right? You select a skin for your characters. You can select like multiplayer skins and all that, right? Right? You can do that in video games. So in this one, you can select like Marcus's skin is like Batista skin, right? But I had no idea. At first, I was like, "Hey, why does Marcus sound a little bit different?" And then I was like paying attention, and I realized it's not just the skin. They actually had him do the voice. That's amazing. They had
That's not amazing.
that's
That's
pretty
amazing,
freaking
but
amazing.
like,
They had freaking like they had Dave Batista do Marcus Phoenix's voice and likeness.
so
So what?
what's the big deal?
That's that's a big deal. That's a very established
Oh,
character. That's a very established character now
I
being
mean,
completely played by someone
bro,
else.
like they
Like
people would be pissed
look like
if
right here.
anyone
Like
gave a
if
shit
you're
about
are you
Dave
live right now?
anymore,
Like
you know?
look at this. Like new game plus with there it is. Dave Batista.
Oh, it
That's
looks
Dave.
like shit. Looks like shit, man.
What looks like shit?
Dave
Oh yeah,
as
he does.
Marcus.
He looks like shit. But I just wanted to show you like hang on. Let me select one of these. Let me
I
select.
guess they had to, cause like like Phoenix had like Unreal Engine 3 face, like a default character creator face. Like it
Look,
wouldn't really translate to like the
look.
newer, like
New game plus
mocap that
settings.
they're.
Look, campaign options. No, customization. Mark, check this out. Marcus as Batista override. Voice actor and model changes. This I didn't read this. Voice actor and model changes. Marcus as Batista override. Shit, dude.
Okay.
What?
Or what if it was just like a non-canon thing? Like do you know like it's canon, or maybe it's like like how in Mortal Kombat, the new one,
Uh huh.
they have a Van Damme skin for Johnny Cage, and they even got like Van Damme to do the lines for that skin. So you can pick like, but he does the same moves, he does same everything.
Uh
But if you
huh.
pick the Van Damme skin,
Uh huh.
like all the lines,
Uh huh.
every line that Johnny Cage has,
Uh huh.
it's by like Van Damme.
Oh shit! Like the real Van Damme voiced it, or they use like AI
No,
Van
no, no.
Damme or
I
something.
think no, no. I think the real Van Damme, like it's Van Damme, you know. And it's like and everything's like Johnny Cage. Like the character is Johnny Cage, but like his fucking thing is like his like voice and like his face are like Van Damme,
Oh, okay.
and like I think his costumes are a bit different or some shit. So like that's not like a big deal now. Like what I'm asking is like, is this like canon now? Like is he going to be Marcus like everywhere? Was this like a bonus sort of shit? Like, oh look, we got like the
Oh
Batista
yeah.
in.
That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like they can and they will. I
No, they
feel like they
won't.
can and
They
they
won't
will.
because they won't because like Batista, even though he's like not, he is A-list now after like Guardians. Like he
I
may
mean,
not be
yeah, I
like the.
guess because he's been in Blade Runner. He's been in some like pretty big movies, like the three Guardians
Yeah, James
movies.
Bond,
He was in Bond,
James
right? He was a
Bond.
Bond villain. So yeah, Marcus is
Yeah,
pretty like he may not be like on the level of The Rock, but when you think about it, Marcus, sorry, not Marcus, now I'm calling him Marcus. He has he
Batista.
has a better like filmography than The Rock has
Yeah,
way more like shitty movies. He has
The
way
Rock
more
only
shitty
has
movies. Like what?
Rock only has like like a couple of fucking like maybe like the Fast and the Furious movies are
Uh
like the
huh.
top sellers and shit,
Uh huh.
right? But like Batista was
Hey,
even in like
no, hang
fucking
on. With the
Endgame,
Fast and the Furious movies
Avengers, you know?
are not even his. That's not even his franchise.
Well, like,
That's actually Vin
yeah,
Diesel's. That's Vin Diesel. Vin
yeah, but
Diesel
like
is like the
he was
Iron
in.
Man, the Robert Downey Jr. of.
Yeah, but like The Rock and like everyone else like joined up, and it's like it did help the movies, Like the movies that The Rock was in and the movies that The Rock showed up, those were like top selling movies. Those were
Uh huh.
like the movies that did like really well.
Uh huh. I mean,
And I think like
yeah, but
one of
I
those
mean, would you
movies
say it's
also
because of The Rock? Would you say it's because of The Rock that those
yeah,
movies sell
Rock,
so well?
like The Rock is like dead now, but like he did have like a lot of star power like a while back. Like he was like even like one of the highest paid actors in Hollywood at one time.
Yeah, but what about now? I watched a YouTube video about like The Rock
Uh,
wanting to get into politics. Like his Hollywood run is almost over, and he's trying to do like the Arnold
yeah,
thing and trying to get into politics because of his like popularity and stuff like that. So
yeah, and I think you do well too, because he's got that like Obama level like charisma that he could like talk really well, and he like just start like
yeah,
doing his
yeah, yeah. But the
WWE.
problem is that the video that I watched, it was saying that he he can't take a stance. Like sure he's popular, sure he's loved, but he's so loved that he cannot take a stance
No, bro,
on
he
which
won't
side he
have
want, like his
to. Like,
right or left, like
no,
right
no,
or left type thing.
no. He obviously is gonna be left, bro. He's Hollywood. Like, what
No,
the
but
fuck? That's
here's the
not even
thing
like
though.
a.
I think he might
He's not
work
right
both
at all.
ways. He might be that unifying factor. He might be like he could have like if
No,
he
no,
actually wants to
no. They
be
don't
like
give a fuck about that, bro. They don't give a fuck about that. Like
you think they're
unifying
gonna
factor.
like
Like,
because he went on Rogan and he was talking about he has friends on both sides. He said this. He said like he has friends on both sides of the aisle and like he understands
yeah,
like
but
both
yeah,
sides and
but
I
like
think that's what he's
he's
trying to.
gonna.
He's a great marketer. He's a great marketer. He's like great like product.
Yeah, yeah.
Product.
But
What do you call it?
but
Like
that's what he's saying now.
promoter.
He's keeping his options open right now. That's what he was saying. Like he wasn't taking a stance right now, but once he joins either of the sides, then obviously he will take that side.
What do you think of the graphics of this game? You like this? You like this bloom? You like this like
Uh,
lens flare, the
I
Zack
mean,
Snyder lens flare and the bloom.
the
Eh,
stream is now working. Is it paused like on the
What the
menu or
fuck,
some shit?
nigga? Nigga, no, no. What the fuck? Not working. Your internet is not
But
working, nigga.
and like it says like the jack menu, the upgrade menu. Maybe let me refresh.
No, I think
Yeah, like the internet is
no, no, no,
shit for some
no.
reason.
No,
Like
it's working. Fucking, it's
some
working.
okay, it's working. Like it froze up after. Maybe let me lower the fucking quality to 720. I guess like
Oh
1080p is
shit,
too much of
and our
like a.
audio is coming on, and the audio. Yes, yeah, yeah, bro.
Oh no, I have it on mute
Both of
though,
our
because
both
like
of
we're
our
saying.
audios are coming on. Both of our audios, my nigga. And
All right, okay.
all the N words are being dropped into the stream. Like, oh my, I'm gonna lose subs, bro. I'm gonna lose subs because all
Yeah,
the N all the N bombs.
they're gonna get canceled.
I don't give it that. I want to get canceled with my
All right,
two hundred
cancel
and
them
seven,
then.
my 270, 230. It's not 270. I wish it was 270. But like, bro, shit. Like, I guess like YouTube kind of knows. YouTube like is kind of like throwing me a bone because I guess I haven't streamed in like a month and the game and YouTube was like
No.
basically
Also,
giving.
also be careful. Like soon they will have like AI voice detectors that will just like
Oh yeah,
automatically
yeah,
flag
yeah.
you.
Who cares? Who gives a shit?
They're about
Who
to.
gives a shit, bro?
They're,
I'm not making money from YouTube. It's not. I don't need to be one of those people who's like, oh no, I have to watch for monetization. I don't not making any money from them. Like, I
yeah.
don't gotta watch for like monetization. Like when I get, if I ever get like over, oh shit, over like 10,000 subs or something. Yeah, yeah. I'll, like the AI in this game is retarded. Like, did you see that guy? Like, you see it, like a minute behind. But I was like literally like lying down.
Are you playing on like the hardest difficulty?
No, no, I'm not. I'm not. Okay, it's okay. It's like you will not
Hmm.
witness me die like a million times.
What do you think they should add this game to make it more like to change it up a bit? Like what does this
Honestly,
game
like I
need?
don't really mind the direction that they're going. I just wish that they did not have to like what they did is this is what they did wrong. Like I don't even care that they gave like Kate the main protagonist role for this game. It's just that when they have to like they're trying to make promote a
All right,
female
shut up.
character, but at
Shut
the
up,
same
shut up,
time,
shut up. I don't give a shit about that. Shut up. What I want from this game, like the next installment, I'll tell you. First of
what?
all, I want like slides, like actual Halo type slides. Like if you're running, you press a button, you start sliding, like Vanquish.
Oh,
Basically,
okay.
I want that.
Yeah, that
First
would
of
be
all.
cool.
Second, yeah. Second, I want like jetpacks, like not like permanent jetpacks that you
Yeah,
fly
that would
away,
be cool
but
too.
like a
Like the ones that I've
like
seen on
like
YouTube, those jetpacks. Have you
like
seen
a
those? The hand jetpacks. You know what I'm
not
talking about? Like
no
the
no no
jetpacks on the
no
hand.
no 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 they're gay.
Now, have you seen
Those
those?
are
Have you
gay.
seen those though? I sent you the video, right?
Yeah, I did. No, not that.
Now
Not
they
like
could have
that.
like
Like I
shoulder
need them.
mounted. They could have like shoulder mount guns. You know, like the Predator.
No, no, no. That would be okay. That could be cool if you can have like aerial fights and shit, like you're flying.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah. You're
like I
flying
don't
around
want.
and having like aerial fights. That would be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, but not. I don't want it to be like flying. I just want like a double jump sort of jetpack, basically.
Oh,
Like I
oh yeah,
want
yeah,
jumps,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I
That would
also
be
want.
cool too. Yeah, that would be cool. Like kind of like the Mass Effect, but done better. Mass Effect Andromeda. You remember
Okay,
that? They
I
had a
don't
double
care.
jump like jetpack-ish. Like okay,
Yeah,
but this is
something.
what
And
kind of
third,
a like
third,
jetpack do you
third.
want? Like the
I,
one that you like hold down and you like slowly like kind of control your descent. You know what I mean? Like or your
I
ascent or descent, like kind of like the basically like the Reed jetpack. You remember the Reed jetpack?
No, not like maybe I'm not sure about that, but I was thinking like just a double jump, which is like visually shown with a jetpack.
Oh, with
Like
a
you have a
jetpack?
jump,
Yeah, but the game doesn't
yeah,
even have jump at all. Like,
yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. Like add it, but just don't add jump. Like add jump and double jump, both
oh,
of them
okay.
at once.
How
And okay, also a grappling hook. And like when you add a grappling hook, you gotta make levels
you
that
gotta turn gears
boost the
into like
grappling.
Batman? It would be like all of these changes are like all of these additions are good. I just wonder if they're gonna add all of them in one game. Because it's like
Yeah,
the
and like
video games thing that they
and look,
slowly
just
add.
imagine, like, bro, just imagine, like, with a grappling hook, you grapple an enemy and you launch yourself to like a fucking chainsaw attack. Like, you go through them. Like,
Yeah, that
why
would be
don't they
cool.
think of
That would
this
be cool.
shit?
Yeah,
Like instead of like pulling the enemy
it
towards
would be
you,
like
you launch yourself.
it would be like
Like,
Gears
let's
of
say,
War and Doom Eternal like come together.
yeah, like imagine like an enemy's like standing somewhere, right? And you grapple like right next to the enemy or like behind the enemy, and you launch yourself at the enemy like full like
It's not gonna
Wolverine
work for
style, sort of.
Gears. Like the whole thing is based on like tactical cover shooting. Yeah, that just throws
Yeah,
all
no, but
tacticalness out the
it
window. What?
no, it will like like you're just adding like moves that you can take a risk and reward sort of thing. No, like
Yeah, I mean,
it's like
yeah,
the Mass
I
Effect.
understand it.
It's
I
like the
would like to see these, but I wonder if they would like
no,
take the.
they wouldn't do shit. Like
Yeah, they won't do
obviously,
shit.
you know,
Yeah, yeah, they're not gonna do
yeah,
anything that
but
will like
like if they
benefit
did,
anyone.
yeah, exactly. But if they
Yeah, that
did,
would be great. That is a
there's
good idea. You're
the
right.
Mass Effect Vanguard like a Raiden fucking slam, right?
Uh huh.
Like it's a risk and reward thing, right? It's like it does damage, but if you do
Yeah,
it,
it's just
like if
like
you
I mean, look at this right now. Like, look at where I'm at. Like, if I could just like double jump over this like what do you call this? Like this little rail. What is it called? The rail fence.
also I wish they would take the story into like a more militarized like like level like
It is
keep
militarized.
no it's not it's like it's too much like fucking soap opera drama like less of that more like
Oh,
give
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Marvel
yeah. You're right. Yeah, yeah. It's like the drama is that the game might be military, but the drama now is very much, uh, like, like high school, like very B tier, very B tier.
yeah
Like, yeah, you're right.
like Gears 1 didn't have that much drama. Like the
Yeah,
only
it
drama
did.
I did
It
have
was
was
it was very military. It was
like
very serious. You're right.
the only drama I had was like when Marcus is locked up and they're like bring him out like, oh, you gotta go. Like, what's so bad? Like, oh, why you busting me out? It's like, it's so bad, nigga. We even need convicts like you know.
Uh-huh.
Like we don't care. Like it's like situation is so bad. But in 2, they went for the drama shit, like Maria shit, you know.
Yeah, yeah. You're right. Like they
But
went for like
it's fine.
full drama for two.
Yeah. But it still sort of worked because like it was only Dom that was like crying like a bitch. Like everyone else was like, you know,
Yeah, everybody else was
just
military.
busy. Yeah. So like that, it worked. Man, it's like different kind. Like Dom was the emotional guy. Marcus was like the straight guy. Like
Well, like yeah, I
Cole
mean,
was the
Marcus
funny
had to get
guy.
emotional because of Dom, I guess. Right.
Yeah, but he wasn't that emotional. He was like, you know, just like worried or like, why is this guy like, you know, we've got a mission to do. That was like his tone. Like, you know, quit crying over like a bitch. We got a mission.
Uh huh.
But okay, if you're still upset, we'll find her. Whatever. Don't cry, you little bitch. That was like his tone.
Honestly, like
And Cole,
Gears 2 is one of the best, like still one of the best like stories and campaigns because it was like perfectly balanced between like emotions and like military.
yeah.
It,
Also the story bits, like you know, like the his dad's
yeah,
lab bit
yeah,
when
yeah,
the
yeah. It
you see
was
the
like
zombies and shit.
the perfect tease. The perfect tease for
Yeah,
like what was like in the middle of like a very emotional. It they got lucky. They got lucky with the pacing of that game. It was the pacing of that game that makes it like so like
yeah,
different and better.
yeah. But like, yeah, this is what I want from like the next year. Like, I want
Yeah,
these
well, I mean that
upgrades. Like,
was
I
I
want.
think the team is no longer there. You're not gonna get that gear sadly anymore. The team is gone. They should just bring back Cliff. I don't know why like Cliff Blazinski acted like, oh, this game took so many years out of my life, blah blah blah. I want to do something else now. He should just stayed with Gears. I don't know what his problem was.
No, I think they didn't keep him. Like, I don't think he would have left.
Yeah,
Cause
it's possible. It's possible like the woke management did not like his like.
either that, or he chose to stay with Epic for Fortnite, which is ironic because like his version of Fortnite
Is
was a
he
flop.
his version? What do you mean his version? He had
Like
a version?
initially, Fortnite was not what it is today. Fortnite was like something else.
Yeah, I think it was just like I don't even remember what it was. I know that it's changed so much. It's like a completely different game.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah,
remember exactly when like Fortnite just blew up completely, and it was when like Fortnite brought in Battle Royale. When Fortnite was doing Battle
yeah.
Royale, that's when like Fortnite blew up. So
I guess, yeah. But like before that was not a battle royale. I don't remember what it was either, but it wasn't battle royale. I think it was like a team thing or like a survive zombies or some shit.
uh huh.
Build your like fucking fort or something. I think it
Oh
was like a
shit.
Minecraft sort of.
Oh crap, bro! Like look at me, like I'm freaking surrounded.
Where the fuck are you? Like, what is this map? Like, where are you? And where's the
Inside
story?
some like city where it's all like taken. Oh no, it's not a. It's a war zone.
Oh, that is shit. Like, if this was a war zone, it would not be looking as well as it is. Like, it would be dust everywhere. Like, it's just bad map design. You know? Like,
No, this is like a fresh war zone, nigga. It's not like it's not been
okay,
completely
okay.
blown up.
Alright. Okay, so you're like in a city that's just got
This is
attacked,
what like people were
basically.
complaining about. It's like the game is like no longer like the weapons don't hit feel as like coming like I'm telling you like coming from Gears 4, the weapons do feel weaker. They just feel flimsier, like arcadier. That's the word I'm looking for. Like they just seem like more arcadey.
Oh, by the way, you know how you were saying like Microsoft's gonna ruin the studios and shit.
Uh-huh.
Microsoft just closed Bethesda France,
Just did what?
shut down Bethesda France.
Yeah, but like, come on. Who cares about Bethesda, right?
No, no, I'm not saying like who cares. Like I'm not talking in that sense. I'm just saying that Microsoft has added like one by one they're gonna like fuck up like
Uh-huh.
everything. And isn't like Doom fucking Bethesda? Doom is owned by Bethesda, right?
Uh-huh.
Even if it's like another studio. So yeah, they've already like started like like ripped out the chopping block and are like busy like killing all
No,
the
I
shit that
think
they've
I
bought.
think they're looking into this is what I think, like because of all these layoffs. Like all I'm hearing about in the video games industry is like layoffs, like publishers closing down studios, like firing people. That's all I'm like hearing, right?
I
So
think I
my
feel like this
belief is
layoff shit
I
is
think
like a
what the
side
like
thing.
shut up. Like if I was like the CEO of like a major company right now, I would put my R&D team into figuring out how like the AI technology is being used and how much more can we implement AI technology to hasten the production of like video games and to make it as make it like more cost effective and faster, like increase productivity and efficiency across the board with the help of greater implementation of AI. And I would put my R&D team on it because it's already been proven. It has already been proven by that stupid like the game, that studio, that indie studio that released like a Pokemon rip-off game. You've heard about, you
Yeah.
must have heard about it. That game like is it sold like it literally like just blew the competition out of the water. Like nobody just came into the forum and stole like everybody else's sales, because now it's all about sales. They don't like it's well, the cat is well out of the bag now, right? They everybody knows that like video game journalism and journalists are just woke shit, and it does not pay the money. It does not pay the money. The only way, like the only benefits you get for going woke is the Sweet Baby Incorporated, like the companies. What is this? I didn't hit escape. What the heck? Do I have like a? I'm playing on a like an open lobby. Anybody can drop in and drop out a co-op. Somebody actually dropped in to play the robot Jack like yesterday, and they honestly they were not doing their jobs, and that I had to quit. Like anyway, so this is what I would do as a CEO. I would fire all these people, all these like Indians and contractors that are like doing like measly jobs that like AI can do now, right? Like if you can get AI to like test your game, maybe not test your game, right? Maybe not like go as far, maybe even like at a certain point, yeah, test your game too. Like you wouldn't even need like the games would be like perfectly tested, right? Perfectly tested by like AI, so that like it wouldn't even have any bugs when the game releases. Like I think they want to achieve that level of perfection. I don't know if that's achievable through AI or not, but I think the publishers are trying to look into if it's possible or not, through
Not
R&D
just
research.
that, like
Because if they can, think about
they
it, if
just
they
wanna
can and it's been
develop
proven,
the game.
if they can it's been proven like to use AI like Cortana, even if they can use AI like Cortana, in assistance for developing games, then they significantly reduce the cost of production. Significantly reduce the cost of production for like all these like $1 million projects. And they're still gonna be making millions and billions through the in 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 store in game store, right? The microtransaction store and everything else. Because you're right, you were correct in saying like, what do we need in video games now? Like graphics have reached a point of like stagnation. All games have all games have volumetric lighting. All games have god rays. This is nothing special. It's like tied to the engine, and the engines are being like basically rented out. The engines are being rented out to these developers. However, what is not being like the creative department is not being exploited enough, and the AI can come in for help with that. For example, what they used AI for the Pokemon ripoff game is like making what like variations of the Pokemons. So say for
Yeah,
instance,
but
like everybody like what
that's
people
not like
complain about in
really
video games,
creative,
Elden
is
Ring
it?
or any From Software game does not have enough enemy variety. Enemy variety can
Yeah,
be
but
now
that's
like
not creative though, is it? It's just like ripping off
yeah, it
Nintendo,
doesn't have
like
to be. It doesn't
shamelessly.
have to be. It can just have to be random. It can be like enough randomized that like all somebody needs to do is like tell command an AI to produce randomized randomized character creations, and then you pick the ones out of those randomized ones that look the most original, look the most like wacky, or look like they could be like an original creation. Like it's become like I feel like now with the help of AI, they have a leg up and they have a leg up. Honestly, they have a leg up because I feel like human beings are lazy. AI is not. You know what I mean? Like you give like your creative team the responsibility. You look at like five people in a group where you have to pay as the company you have to pay all single five of them like health insurance benefits, right? And this entire like team of like five Tajits, their responsibility was to produce like some concept art or just do some menial freaking task. Now you can just order an AI to do in like the industry. And yeah, like I think that's like I've seen those AI like freaking AI art. If AI can do like I've seen your freaking like what you produced. Like you remember like the shit that you used to like send me. It's like I did this through AI. Remember that? Remember that? Remember that?
I didn't send you shit.
Yeah, you
No, I
did.
didn't send you any shit.
You sent me pictures. You sent me pictures of like I had AI make this. Did you not? You
Which
did.
ones?
Yeah, you did. I got like some friggin' pictures. Which software did you use?
It's not like a software. It's like you can get that shit done on like websites now,
Oh,
or
websites
you
too.
can
Okay.
yeah, you just enter like a prompt that's gonna make shit for you, and you like pick a model or whatever.
Uh huh.
Like a lot of models, like people keep making the models,
Uh huh.
like anime models of different art styles, like like different art style. Like some art styles are based on like actual artists, but then there's like realistic models. Then there's like a different realistic models with like a different skin tone or whatever.
Uh huh.
Like all kinds, like all kinds. Then people merge two models, and it becomes like a mixed abomination of both models,
Uh huh.
right?
Uh huh.
It's something like that. Or you can download like a thing called like stable diffusion on your PC,
Uh huh.
and it's going to use your own GPU, right?
Mhm.
And you can download a model. It's like from like anywhere from like 2 to like 8 GB per
Like
model,
like what kind of a
right?
model? Like a 3D model or like a picture?
No, no, no. Models like a file, like models like a file that has all the data, like a specific kind of data for you to generate images from. Like if that model is anime based, and if you use that model, it's going to generate anime like images. Like let's say you write, let's say your prompt is a pretty girl playing tennis, right? Or like a
Right.
girl in pink top and a
Uh
white
huh.
skirt playing
Uh
tennis.
huh.
So if you're using a model, like an anime based model,
Uh
it's going
huh.
to generate an anime like image of that girl.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
and
So
if you
it
use the
still needs
same
to
prompt,
draw from a file. It still needs to draw from a file. So like there needs to be like assets already like created for
yeah,
the AI to work
that
with.
that's what a model is. Like that's what a model is. It's like a bunch of assets
Right.
and like code that the AI or whatever like
Draw from.
it AI, yeah, the AI can draw from that,
Uh huh.
and like a model will have like a specific set, like a style, that any image that you make would be limited to that style.
Uh huh.
But if you pick a model, it's going to be like something completely different.
Uh huh. Yeah. Okay.
Even though
So
it's
yeah,
going to be
I get
completely
that. I get
different from
that.
the
So like, I
first
mean,
model.
they're still kind of limited, but like, if you can like add more
They're
data
more
or
limited.
models for the AI to draw from, then you have like a greater
Yeah,
like database. You can
yeah,
ask
but the thing is,
anything.
like,
You can ask
what?
anything of the AI, and the AI will be able to
Yeah,
like produce something very like
like
close to original.
the
It might
thing is,
what?
the the thing is they're limited to like the end user right now because we only have like in that stable diffusion software, we only have an option to like use one model, right? We
Uh
can
huh.
only like select one model. We can download as many as we want, as much as our hard drive allows, but we can only use one at a time. But imagine like on the developer side, they use like their heavy like million terabyte server
Oh yeah,
CPU
yeah,
to download 100 models
yeah.
and
They
then
could produce
generate
any concept within just a few.
no,
Yeah.
but then they use like a custom AI software which like it's not available for the public, and they develop an AI software which can utilize let's say like 100 models at the same time, right? And then you can like write like way more detailed prompts. Like you can write like a anime girl, right? Like
Tentacle rape,
whatever, like
anime
holding
girl
a tennis
tentacle
racket.
rape, right?
Yeah,
Through
yeah,
all
like yeah,
every
anime girl
orifice,
tennis.
ears, nose.
Yeah, yeah. But the background is like realistic, so
Uh
it's
huh.
gonna do that. But like the anime model that we use is
Uh
gonna
huh.
draw like an anime background, you know. So
Uh
if
huh.
it draws like an anime girl, like the
Yeah.
background will also be anime or like artwork.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
But
All I'm
like if
saying is
you
like that this is what they're trying to exploit. What we're discussing. That's why they're like
why don't
firing
you
all
try
these
it
like
though?
shitty
Like
studios. All the
you have
Pajeets are
like a
like being fired.
PC.
What? Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I
no,
want to
but
try it. I want to
bro,
maybe like one of
they
these
didn't,
days like.
they didn't shut down like fucking Pajit Studio. They shut down Bethesda France. Like I'm sure there's like
Yeah, I
a lot
mean,
of
you
French
don't
people
think
on.
Bethesda fans don't have no Pajeets there? Pajeets are everywhere. Yeah,
Okay,
you know
fair
it, bro.
enough. Like yeah, there
They're
might
not.
be.
They're not.
Yeah,
Might be in like. They might not be in the majority, but they're getting
what
there.
does Bethesda France even do though?
Something. Something. They probably did
Like
like the stuff that they could like out like not outsource, but you could say outsource, but basically yeah, yeah, the AI
basically
stuff,
support
like
your.
stuff that the AI can do now, they would do like in the absence of AI. They would like outsource that
Maybe,
kind of work.
maybe it was like a. Maybe this is like a tax thing, you know, like maybe it's like a tax thing, or like they're like, oh, it's taxing time, so let's lay off our employees so we don't have to show our like so many expenses. What they do is like, yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I get. Can you hear me?
Control, it's Delta. You're breaking up. We're at the theater.
Can you hear me? Hello,
Gotta get out of there, kid. They're letting the settlement go.
hello,
Can't we use the Hammer of Dawn?
hello,
Not when I can't target the damn thing.
hello,
Fall back to the main gate.
Baird, we're stuck on the other side of town.
hello.
Phoenix, Lizzie here. You're at the theater?
Lizzie, thank God. Affirmative.
Hang on, let me see this. I mean, your call's still going.
Six times.
Yo, hello,
Coming your way now.
We'll be here. Delta out.
hello.
Can you hear me? I could hear you.
Yeah. No, I couldn't hear you. I think I had like a lapse in the internet or
Whoa,
something like
whoa,
that.
whoa, it's us. We,
Yeah, 'cause,
Hello.
like mine's working fine.
Okay. Yeah, it might have been. It's possibly mine because the call cut off and I had to call you again. But shit, like
Okay.
if you watching the stream, you can see like Batista being Marcus. I mean, he just like he looks so funny. He looks so funny in like Gears. He has like a baby face. I feel like he has a baby face.
I don't have like the original skin.
where do we shoot this thing?
The
of
original
Marcus,
skin?
Yeah.
Like original meaning what? Like from Gears 1?
This is like DLC.
This is free DLC. I never bought anything extra for Gear. I've never bought anything from like the microtransaction store except for like Assassin's Creed games and yeah, except for Assassin's Creed. Oh, and CS:GO, the knives. Right? The knives. Yes. Fan
Don't you
favorites,
feel like
right?
playing that game?
But this isn't working. Why having Jack use flash?
Look at me throw the
Yeah,
freaking
so I was saying like
grenades,
maybe
bro.
they're like firing people so they don't have to make them permanent, you know? Like they hire like contract workers and like and maybe there's like a rule that like you know like you have a like if the worker is working for you for over a year you have to make him permanent or some shit. Give him like, you know, the perks and stuff. And they only hire for like, you know, like 9 months or some shit. Like, okay, now get the fuck out. Fuck out of my house. Like, done. Hello?
Yeah. Yeah, you cut off there for a little bit. Like I think it could be my internet because like, you know, more people are like using it like during the day or something. It could be that.
Yeah,
But-
it is, because like your stream also went offline for like a second
Uh-huh.
and then came back.
Okay. Now it'll fix itself, I think.
Wasn't this like, did they like downgrade your internet? Because like before you could like stream like Armored Core and shit and like didn't have any fucking problems.
No. What? I don't have a problem. Like, come on, bro. Like, don't forget that I'm still streaming at 4K.
Oh, but what you? I had like Armored Core. You weren't streaming at 4K.
No, I wasn't. I was streaming at 1440p.
Ah, that was good enough. Like, why do you need to stream at 4K?
Yeah, I don't.
Like,
I'm
who
just
even,
like, I'm just trying to. I'm testing my limits.
No, well, okay, just like save these settings and they work. And like, if you ever like decide to like stream on Twitch, then like bother with that because like YouTube, everyone's like watching on.
I did it. I did it. So watch for Marcus. Watch for Marcus.
I don't care about Marcus, bro. Like you're making like such a big deal out of it. And, like,
It's like
nothing
watching.
special.
It's like freaking watching like a
It's
Hindi
not like
movie.
a-
It's like
not like
watching a
good-
Hindi movie.
It's not like a good change, you know, that like, you know, impresses you and like makes you like, whoa, that's cool, you know, it's like, oh, that's lame. Fucking lame, man. Why do you have to do this? I have to get Batista.
So are you not into this game? Here we go. Cutscene. Let me see some
Bro, they need to
Batista.
bring in the upgrades that I want for me to be into this game, bro. Like, imagine if you had like a grappling hook.
And this is where it gets. This is the BLM stuff. This is the BLM stuff, bro. They're talking. What you gotta watch this. This is pause.
I don't have audio.
You don't have volume.
No, obviously not, because like obviously I'd hear like a fucking echo and I won't be able to like.
Here we go. The BLM shit. Peaceful protesters. In this game, they're calling the BLM protesters peaceful. Yo.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right. Lieutenant Pedigree there.
And this guy is like a Pakistani. Faz.
Guys,
Chutani. His name is Chutani. You think that's like a innuendo type thing? Look at that face. Look at that like BLM face. Look at this BLM face. Like both of them looking at him like this is why I don't like this game because of all the like the left wing like propaganda here, like making you feel like a bad person for thinking like the protesters were all like, you know, like innocent
Hey man,
people.
Sweet Baby Inc. gotta.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think? Like the next fucking Gears is gonna be like in politics and shit. Like, what are they gonna be like folk based on?
I mean, isn't it well established now that the woke agenda doesn't get you any money? Like Microsoft and all the big publishers are seeing that, and like games like Stellar Blade, you know, one Stellar Blade makes like 3 million units sold. They're gonna know.
It won't. Like,
it will.
Like, the thing is, like,
it freaking will, bro.
like the thing is,
The
like,
PlayStation
even,
5
like,
doesn't
the
have any
full-
games. PS5 doesn't have any games this year. It will sell like 3 million units. It's a drought. It's a games drought. This game is so woke. This game is so woke that this character, the Carmine character in this one is a giant lesbian dyke with armpit hair. She has armpit hair.
I don't even have the coordinates.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
of course.
yeah,
Of
yeah. The
course he does.
Carmine, the Carmine in this one is called, I think, Liz Carmine, and the Carmine in this one is like a giant dyke
Don't have a choice.
with armpit hair, bro, with freaking armpit
Yeah.
hair. It was hilarious.
Cool.
And what the heck? Where's Batista? Why is Batista not in this cutscene? Batista's supposed. I think this is like a pre-rendered. This is a pre-rendered cutscene. That's probably why.
That's what you get, bro. Like when you get Batista, you can't have like those people in every cutscene. Just like they forgot to like, or maybe they didn't think about that cutscene when they were recording the line, and they're like, "Oh, let's add this later," but then you can't get the line. Batista's like gone doing like Guardians or some shit, and he's like, "Yeah, fuck you. I can't talk to you anymore." That's why you always get like B tier or C tier C-list actors for like the lines, because like they're always like available for like any additional voice work or like reshoots or like, you know. Hollywood actors are like fucking gone. Like after like, you know, they're like, okay, you get like 10 hours. I'll sing, speak, whatever the fuck you want.
I will say this though.
Right.
This is still one of the best looking games on PC. And best running too. Best looking, best running games. Like, you know, like games that look this good don't always run this good.
Woo! See? I told you it'd work.
But like that's the thing, like this is a cutscene. Like they could have added like this level of like road destruction in the game, but I'm pretty sure
It does. It does
anything
have.
like-
It does have. It does have like a lot of like destructive effects in this one. They showed them off
But
in
not
like
like
here.
this.
There's key set pieces they show them off. I mean, it would have been better if this wasn't a cutscene. It just happened like in game, but. I wonder if you're gonna see some armpit hair in the cutscene.
I don't care about that, bro.
Hey, you wanna care?
Why they didn't have like razors in the future? They have like fucking Gillette.
Show me some of that armpit hair.
They're like fucking Jack couldn't laser them off.
Yeah, apparently that's a thing. Like lasering off like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's an actual fucking like plastic surgery related type thing. Like they're gonna laser off the fucking excess or unwanted body hair.
Are people doing that? Are people doing that? Because I guess the Jewish people are doing that.
No, everyone's doing that, bro.
Indian people are doing that.
Indian people are doing all the people are doing that. Like, you know, like it's common now. Like you can just like go there, laser your excess hair off. Probably never grow again. I remember there was like you know, like those shitty B tier commercials for like some scammy products where they're doing like they're going like, instead of making like a commercial, they're like going around in like the city and like trying to sell that product while like recording. Oh, this is our new product. It does this. But they're like, it's on TV. They're selling this fucking cream that will like get rid of your hair, right? Like any hair. So like a hair removing cream.
Uh-huh.
You know, like there are some for women that like, you know, but they were like claiming that once you use this cream, you'll never get hair again, like on that, you know, like they'll never grow back. Like, so they claimed, right? So they're like, oh, can you use that? Like, and this guy, they gave it to like a guy in the street, like, you know, in like a crowded place. And the guy just takes the cream and he starts rubbing it on his face, like his beard and mustache area. And he's like, yeah, I don't like a beard, you know. I don't want a beard. I don't like my mustache. I don't like shaving.
It's her.
It made me laugh. I'm like, what if like later you want to grow one, you know? Like, you know? Okay, like many people don't like a beard. They don't think it suits them or whatever. But what if like, you know, some down the line, and he was a young guy, you know? He just like rubbed it all over his face. What if like down the line you want one? And then like the doctors tell you like, yeah, it's not gonna grow. Just like use that fucking cream. It's over for you. Your beard.
I'm through.
Look at the character designs, like, don't they get dirty? Like, what the fuck? Like, his fucking beanie, this guy's beanie is, like, unscratched.
Oh no, this is
You know?
like 6 months later. This is fresh. They're fresh.
Okay.
This game has some good world building, and it's just sad that they had to like make. It's just sad they had to make the guys look like, you know, like this game is just like chastising the guys for being guys. You know, it just doesn't make any
Like,
sense. What?
they had to, you know, get with the times.
Hey, wow, it's the Cog. Welcome. Now get the hell out.
I do like looking at her ass when I'm running, like just straight in the middle of like her ass, like just put my
It's
camera.
not even that fucking great, bro. Not even that great.
And she's got a good ass. She's got a nice ass.
It's not even like highlighted. It's not even shiny, bro. Like, what the fuck? Where's like the fucking,
The shine,
you know, what do you call it? What do you call the shaders? Like,
the specular.
the specular, bro. Where's the specular, bro?
Yeah, they can't use it.
Where's, like,
They're
the-
going for plasticky. They're going for rubbery. Going for rubbery and plasticky textures.
No, the ass should be oiled up, bro. Ass part should be
But
shiny.
no, tell me, like incredible graphics, right? Incredible.
Yeah, I guess. Like, but it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're incredible, but they're like generic because every fucking Unreal Engine game can does
Yeah,
that.
it's
Can
that.
do that, can does.
This I will give you, like, yeah, Unreal Engine and any Unreal Engine can accomplish this. I mean, even still, like the artistic, like what they accomplished with the skyboxes, the
But the thing
lighting,
is, like,
the art.
the art style is not that great because, like, if you just take screenshots of this game without the HUD,
Look that like artsy level impressive.
no, but like, it will, like, people will not be able to tell if it's like Rage 2 or like some other fucking apocalyptic game or like Gears. Like, it's got no unique fucking.
Yeah, I'll be able to tell. No, it does.
No, you
it does.
played it. You'll be able to tell. You played it, so like, yeah, you'll be able
Yeah,
to tell.
yeah.
But like,
I
you
mean,
showed me.
sure, like randomly, like say I took a picture of this, like right here, what I'm looking at, without Kate in the middle of the shot. Yeah, I might have,
Yeah.
like, I would have difficulty. I would be thinking, oh, this could be Borderlands. No, not Borderlands. Borderlands is too,
Not
like, so
Borderlands.
shady. But, like, think about it. Like,
Rage.
look, yeah, this does look like Rage 2-ish. Like, the lighting. Yeah. Rage 2.
Right?
Yeah.
Rage and any other like steampunk type, like, you know,
Yeah.
not steampunk, but like
Also, it gives me,
apocalyptic
like,
punk
some,
type
like,
shit.
Bioshock Infinite, like, vibes, too. Like, some of the...
no, that's just because of color tone. Like, it's got this reddish fucking tone that
Uh-huh.
that game also had. But yeah, like, they didn't have any identity. Like, they've never had like such a unique identity. Like, their identity was that like your character was so fucking big and bulky that it covered
yeah.
like 40% of the
No,
screen.
the original identity of Gears was darkness. The original Gears was as dark and as gritty in a futuristic world, right? Remember the trailer, the Mad... What was it called? The Mad...
Yeah. Mad World.
The Mad World trailer? Yeah. That was the theme of the game. It's like just hopelessness. The original Gears was this like hopeless like assault. Like you're just... It had really like strong Pitch Black vibes. Remember like Pitch Black with
Yeah.
Vin Diesel, like where like you were just being assaulted by aliens and like it was endless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this fucking bloom, it's fucking horrible.
You love the bloom, jungle bloom.
I don't. Like, it's not pretty. Jungle Bloom is pretty. This is overdone. This is like you coming out of like a such a dark place that you haven't seen the light for like 10 days, and then you're coming out into the light. It's that level of fucking gloom.
Like, look at this. It's beautiful. So much bloom. So much God rays. So much God rays, bro. Like, just look at the God rays. The God rays, man. It's beautiful. God
Why is
rays.
it so red? Like, why is it so red? Like, is there like a reason for that, or is it just
No,
like because it's like a
it's just
different
like
planet or some shit?
no. What different planet? In the Gears
It is a
world.
different planet.
In the Gears world, they have not like
Yeah.
they haven't come out with space travel yet,
We're looking for the chief.
right?
Old guy.
In the
Smells
Gears
like
world, no
beer.
space
No,
travel.
no, no. That's what I was talking about. Like, I'm not talking like they've been to like a different planet. I mean, like not Earth.
This is
no,
the
it's like a
different planet.
different.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's Sarah. They call it Sarah.
Yeah, so it's Sarah. So does it have like a different colored sun or some shit? Like, does it have
No.
like more
No,
suns or some shit?
And what do you
No,
no,
I think
it's just bad fucking art design. Like
No,
just
I like
slapping
it.
red everywhere. So
no. I like it.
so they
I
don't
like
have
it.
to like fucking color textures and make everything look good. Like the lazy fucking just make like.
Second.
Back to bury whatever's
No,
left
yeah,
of you
no, it's not,
behind these
and it's not lagging
walls. I
either.
think you know it.
Yeah, it's pretty like awesome. Like when you're streaming 4K and on a call, it's working. You've come
Do
far.
you have
dude.
like the best package from your like service provider
No,
right now?
they
Like
got
the highest
better.
speed package?
No, they got better.
No, they don't.
Mine is like
Okay.
$65. There's another one that's like $100, and it's like it's double the speed, like double the.
We're gonna need more
Oh,
ammo
like
for
look at
this.
this ass.
Okay.
I mean, it's not the best ass, but it's an ass. Like better than looking at Marcus's ass.
Hunters!
Well, you couldn't even see Mark's like all you saw was a
Yeah,
really
armor.
giant back.
Yeah, all you saw is his armor.
Yeah.
Reach the lower wall. I'll be clear about.
Yeah, like so next Gears is like coming in June or some shit.
Wait, this year? Nah, it ain't coming this year. Is it coming this year? What?
Yeah, the voice actor. I just read it like yesterday or like day before that the voice actor foiled. Like someone was asking like the JD voice actor or some shit that if his like if like he is canon or some shit or whatever they were asking.
Oh yeah,
He's like-
yeah.
And he said that like you'll have to wait till June or something to find out.
This
So
year?
maybe they start like yeah.
Oh,
So
that's
maybe they start like advertising in June and shit, and then maybe like it comes out like in the winter, like holiday or something.
Oh, okay. Like,
'Cause,
okay,
like,
so the
like obviously Mike.
so you know that I told you that this game, like, there's this choice. This is like the first time they've done this in like a Gears game, and that's why I don't like appreciate it. There was this choice of like who lives
Yeah, I
and
know,
who
I know.
dies. Yeah, I told you about it, and you don't really know what's canon. So like, and it would suck if they kill off Marcus's son, right?
They're not gonna kill anyone off. Like I'm sure they've like saw all the like backlash, and they're gonna
What
like make both of
backlash?
them.
What?
The people when like that ending thing happened, they were pissed. They're like, first of all, you
Yeah.
brought this cunt, and now you're like killing off like,
Yeah.
and then you killed Marcus.
Yeah, but the
And
problem
then
is,
you're like, now you're gonna like kill his son just for this cunt to like become like whatever, like the evil bitch or queen bitch or whatever.
like,
So like
but here's
yeah,
the
like
problem,
if they're
though, like,
smart, they're not gonna do that.
with all these new iterations, they always like make new fans who've never played the original like Gears of Wars or anything like that. They just come in out of nowhere and they're like gay as fuck. And they'll be like, well, I don't like the new characters. I don't like the old characters. I like the new characters. They should like basically the same division that they cause in every other franchise. Like in Star Wars, in the Halo series, like you know that Halo has like Halo 4
Yeah,
and
but
5
like, look, Star
actually
Wars,
has
they don't have
fans.
a choice. Star Wars, look, in Star Wars, they don't have a choice because, like, obviously, like they're old, like the actors are old now. You can't. Maybe like later they can have it AI, right? Once that becomes normal, they can do the voices, like AI generated voices, and like just take the likeness and whatever. But like right now they can't. Because like Harrison Ford is old, Hamill is old. Like I'm sure like Leia's even dead. Leia's like fucking floating in space. I'm sure like all the old people like the Palpatine and shit, they're fucking dead.
You gotta come with us, man.
So,
Your people don't deserve
you know, they don't have a choice. They have to bring in like new actors. But, you know, maybe with AI, but like in video games, like, you know, and like even Gears, like it's not that old. It's like what, 10 years old, like what, like, you know, maybe more than 10 years, but you know, like the people are still alive. They can easily continue that shit with the same cast. And like, I don't get why they must move like the time span so quickly. Like, why must they, like, Kojima also like did that as a Snake. Like, why must you like just make Snake old in like the fourth fucking game? Like, why must you
But
kill him off?
Kojima doesn't have like a problem with anything. He can just go back. That's how he makes his games. Like he goes back and forth, right? He makes one in the
But he
future.
can't-
He
like,
makes one in
well-
the past.
Okay, Doc.
Yeah, but like that's the thing. Like, you can't make one in the future. Like, you can't make MGS5, like canon MGS5, like.
And
like,
make it a
You
prequel.
can't make a.
Make it a prequel
No,
and
no.
retcon.
No.
Make it a prequel and
No, no,
retcon.
I'm
shit.
saying-
What?
No. I'm saying is that you can't have a sequel to MGS4 that will have Solid Snake. Like, basically, 4 is like the last game. You can't have another game after that because, like, Naked Snake is dead, Liquid is dead, and Snake is like, Solid is like fucking, you know, like an old man, and he's not gonna get young or whatever. Like, he's not gonna reverse that process. Like, I don't know, maybe they hinted it, like, maybe he could or not, but, you know, so it's over. Like, all the snakes are fucking gone, unless, like, they just pop out a new snake, like a new fucking clone, like a fucking, whatever, like a semi-liquid, like, diarrhea snake. You know, like, it's over, you know? Snakes are dead.
I mean,
Yeah,
they,
so it's
they
not,
never showed
like-
us his death. Don't forget that. They never
No,
showed us.
no, like, yeah, no, they didn't show us his death, but, like, you know, he's, like, cooking eggs with, like, fucking Ocelot or whatever. Not Ocelot, like, Otacon. And, like, he's retired, he's done. Like, you know, he's gonna get, like, fucking old man diseases now, and he's gonna die. You know? He fucking aged rapidly. And, like, Foxconn or whatever, like, fucked him up.
You know what I hate the most
Come on your feet.
about like a Gears game? Like about like this Gears game or any, not the other ones, I guess this one in particular. Like, why did they have to change the timing for the active reload? You know? Why did they have to change the timing for the active reload? Doesn't make any freaking sense. You know what the active reload, you know what the active reload is. You know what that is. Like
The weapons
Of
cabinet.
course, everyone knows
yeah,
that, bro.
yeah, you would know that. You played it. Yeah, but why would they have to change the timing for it? The timing, like, does that make any sense? Like, it should be always the same. But yet they changed like the Lancer, like how it shoots and how the active reload. So when if you're gonna marathon these games, if you're gonna play like one after another, it's gonna be so weird.
Probably because of like multiplayer balance
yeah,
and shit, 'cause
multiplayer, yeah. That's
Because
probably
that's
that.
like another curse, you know, like they don't focus on the campaign or whatever. They'll butcher the fucking main thing.
Yeah,
That's for the multiplayer. And like ironically, like no one's fucking playing it, you know.
yeah.
Like
No,
people were down with
people are
it.
playing-
Like
people are playing it actually. Like this multiplayer is good.
it's not like Gears 1 or 2 where like, you know, they were, you know, still like fucking playing it like even
No,
till like the
people
end
still
of
playing
360's
this.
life
People
cycle.
still playing this. It's just like, because this is, don't forget, the multiplayer on this is cross-platform. So most of the people that I will actually find are people are on like Xbox. So, like, Xbox people are always playing this.
Wait.
Shit. What?
I'll check how many people are watching it right now, not how many people are playing it.
Like
I'll just,
what?
like,
Like this
on
stream
Twitch.
or any?
Like any stream, huh?
Okay.
Gears of War 5. I'll just search Gears of War so I know like how many people are playing 4 and how many are playing 5. Okay, Gears 5, 209 viewers. Gears 4, 21 viewers.
Oh wow.
Gears 2, 1 viewer. Gears 2, 1 viewer. Gears 1, 18 viewers. Gears 1 Ultimate Edition, 25 viewers.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, okay, more
Oh
people
wow,
like
Gears
the
1 Ultimate Edition has more viewers. That's crazy. That's crazy.
not more than Gears 5, but like more than Gears 2 and more than Gears 1, like the original one,
Yeah.
and more than
Still,
Gears
that's a
4.
lot. Still, that's a lot. Gears 4 is
Okay,
honestly Gears 2 and 4 are the best Gears, in my opinion. 2 and 4. Like 3 is
Okay,
good too.
it's
3 is good too. It's just that 3 is not on PC. 3 is like a console bound. 3 is so console bound that it's just like, you know, no good.
8, 9. 6, 9, there are 54. 55 people are streaming Gears 5 right now.
Wait, so this is not other streaming sites, is it?
There are no other streaming sites. Maybe YouTube, and Twitch.
Yeah,
like, what
YouTube
else
gaming,
is there?
but like they're not as big as like.
Exactly. So, 55 people are streaming Gears on Twitch right now, and like only 200 people are watching them, like across them, like divided across all these people. Like some guys got like and like not all of them are streaming Gears. Like some of them have got wrong titles. This guy like has playing something else. Like he's not even playing Gears anymore. Like he changed the game. Like some are playing Gears, but like most of them are not even playing Gears. Like they're streaming under the Gears title, so they're not playing Gears. So like around 50 people, you can say. I'm just like, you know. But like, yeah, okay, people are playing it, but it's like shit, and like it's like nothing. This is nothing. Like, okay, just for like comparison, I'll show you Halo. Let's see how many people are watching,
Halo.
playing. Yeah, like Halo, whatever. Halo Infinite, 7.2k viewers.
Ooh, wow. Okay.
Halo the Master Chief Collection, 863 viewers.
Okay.
Halo Combat Evolved, 12 viewers. Halo Wars 2, 127 viewers. Halo Reach, 18 viewers. Halo 3, 2 viewers. Halo 2, 26 viewers. So, like, yeah, everyone's watching Halo Infinite. Okay, let's compare with Apex. Apex Legends. Just to show you what, like, Apex Legends, 47.4 viewers. 47.4k viewers.
Wow. Okay. That's a lot of
Yeah. Okay, let's see Fortnite.
Yeah, more.
No, yeah,
For
but
sure.
like, just for like comparison. You know,
Uh-huh.
Fortnite. Fortnite is no, how many viewers? Fuck are the week? Yeah, 98.7k viewers.
Oh, wow. Okay, almost double then.
Oh, yeah,
More than
almost
double,
double, like
actually.
Apex.
More than double.
Yeah, almost like 100,000. So that's what I'm saying. Like Halo's fucking dead, bro. Like Halo's dead, and Gears like fucking blown the fuck out of the water. Like Gears is like shit level. Like okay, what about Balatro? Like the card game that I fucking play.
Yeah, mobile games, I mean, obviously, the more people have access.
There's no.
So-
Balatro is not like a mobile game. I'm playing it on an emulator. It's like a console game.
Oh, okay.
Balatro has like 594 viewers.
Okay.
It's old now. Like people played it when it came out, and now like only the hardcore people are fucking playing and streaming it. That are addicted to it. Addicted to the card game. But like I remember Balatro was like in the top 10 when it came out. Okay, let me see like the top game, like the top viewers on the game are Grand Theft Auto 5, 249k viewers.
Oh, wow.
Number 2 is Dota 2 with 206k viewers. After that is League of Legends, 152k. Then it's Valorant with 110. Then it's
Dang, Valorant
FIFA.
has so many viewers.
Yeah, Valorant is like a top
Really
tier game
popular,
now,
huh?
by the way.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe I should play
FIFA
that.
24. It's like a Call of Duty mixed. No. It's
With
like
CS:GO.
Counter Strike mixed with
Mixed with
like
Overwatch.
Overwatch type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really toxic, like, mix up.
Yeah. Basically. And then it's like a FIFA 24 with 84.1, Fortnite with 90. Fortnite with the 97.4. I don't know why that's like ahead of that. Maybe it's like by more how many people are streaming it. But Fortnite's got more viewers than FIFA. Then it's Counter Strike with 63.8. Then it's Rocket League with 54.6. Then it's Overwatch 2 with 52. Then it's Stellar Blade with 49.8 viewers. Hopefully people are like, watching Stellar Blade and like maybe people are playing it now, but that's new. That's a new game, It's gonna be like up there for like a week or two and then it's gonna like die. Okay, now I'm just gonna like say like name and number. Tom Clancy, Rainbow Six Siege, 49.6. Call of Duty Warzone, 46.6. Minecraft, 46.1. Apex Legend 47.6, Ghost of Tsushima 40,
Wow.
Teamfight Tactics.
Who? Why?
I don't know.
I think. Oh, it's got co-op. The shit is co-op.
Here. What do you need?
That's why.
Did it get like a new? Did it get like a new
No,
update or something?
that got. No, that was there. It's been a while. It's been a while.
Well, like maybe like someone's in the mood or some shit, and like people are like watching it because normally this game is not up here. But maybe it's getting
It's not
like
supposed to be. They probably got free modes or something.
Oh, that is awesome.
Some kind of like a new update or something like that.
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima's up there. Then it's Teamfight Tactics. I don't know what the fuck that is. World of Warcraft, Super Mario 64. Super Mario 64 with 34.5 viewers. NBA 22K24, Manor Lords, Red Dead Redemption with 32.2K, Dead by Daylight 28.1, Elden Ring 27K, Escape from Tarkov 26.7, Hearthstone 26.3, World of Tanks 18.8, Magic the Gathering 18.8, PUBG 18K. PUBG is also like not the shit anymore. PUBG used to be like,
Yeah, it used to be up there.
Yeah. Then Destiny 2 17.5K. Albion Online 16.7. Chivalry 2 16.3. Genshin Impact 15.3. Fallout 3 15.1. The Game of Sisyphus, I don't know what the fuck that is, 14.4. Helldivers 2 13.1. Fallout 4 12K. Roblox 12.1. Path of Exile 11.7. But like you get what I mean? Like all these games are like way above like Halo and Gears. Like Halo is nothing now. Dead. I don't care what they do now. They've killed it. And Gears is like what, 200? Like Gears 5 is like 200 viewers, bro. Like nobody gives a fuck about Gears anymore. Like they ruined it with their woke shit. No one like they just turned all their like people away. They just went to other games. Alright, like tell me about a game and I'll like search for it. Like if, like a game that you care about or are curious about.
Wait, why can't I? Why don't I move? Oh, there we go.
Also, like, the Gears of War thing that I'll change this fucking red bloody screen. Like, I fucking hate it so much. Hated it in the first game. I hated it, like, ever since.
What
The
this
damage,
screen?
like fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, the damage, like fuck off, man. Like why are you making it harder? Like if you're about to die, like why are you like making it more annoying? You know, I'm already having like a bad time. Like, you know, I'm not doing so well, and you're like, oh, now you can't see shit. Now we're gonna block off half your view with like a shitty red filter. Like just give us audio cues, you know, you don't have to like fuck with my screen. Like this is not first person, you know. Like it would make sense if it was first person. Like yeah, your eyes are like reddening up or whatever. But this third person, like why would like the screen get red?
Yeah.
Right?
It was
Just give us like audio cues.
Just trying to force you into cover, because like, you know, you can't see anything.
Yeah, like just give us the fucking health bar up top, you know. Like make it flash a little. Like, you know, like people are not retarded. Like they can see like the whole fucking HUD, right? Give us like a health bar, like just make that like little like fucking indicator flash. And like yeah, you're getting like fucking damaged. Witcher 3, 1K viewers.
Wow. Can't believe that game has like viewers.
Yeah, original StarCraft, 876 viewers, more than fucking Gears 5. More than Halo Master Chief Collection.
We gotta get out there.
Original StarCraft? I mean, come on, a lot of people are watching that. Multiplayer,
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. What else? Spider-Man 2, like the Sony one. 575 viewers, also dead. Like, we're done with that. They played it.
Is this?
You are meant for this.
So I get swallowed up in like a vagina of one of those mutants, and now I can play as what do you call these again? Swarm.
So because she is like the queen, like candidate, that's why she can control them inside from that.
Yeah. And you can, I think you get the choice of like killing like either humans or like locusts. Like, cause I'm killing humans. Look, like there's Dell.
What?
There's Dell. Like I'm killing Dell right now.
Why are you killing him?
Like just because I can. But I don't think I'm supposed to. I don't think I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to kill other locusts, not like humans.
No, can you kill them or you can just like hit them and
No,
like,
you
damage
can
them?
hit them. You can hit them, but you can't kill them.
Okay.
So I'm supposed to kill locusts.
So is the queen still alive? Like the Lokai queen?
No, not really. Like, as far as I know, no. But there's like a mutant version of that queen that they've like released. They've like birthed, they've birthed like a version. Not actually a mutant. More like,
yeah, they just recreated her like differently or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, like the story is that like this Kate.
Swarm version.
So Kate will probably become the queen and bring peace among worlds and shit. He will be the catalyst that she was human. Like, oh, we are human too.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think she might become the villain. She should become the villain.
Yeah, but like I'm talking about like much later on. Like this is how it will end. Like Kate will like regain her humanity. She will Darth Vader the shit out of the locust. But I am human after all. I will kill the locust and I will help the player.
Yeah, that would be nice, but I don't think they're gonna do that.
It's over here!
I think
That's exactly true.
no,
They don't have
no,
anything
they're
else.
not gonna do that. They're gonna do like the Kate is like the savior of the human race type shit. Except she's never gonna turn villain. She's always gonna be like Ray. I believe that they're gonna go for like the Ray at like Ray angle. You know, they're gonna go for the Ray angle. Like she's a Mary.
Well,
She can do everything. She can like control swarm. She's like a what do you call it? Like uh a medium, like a medium for them to like know what the
she's
swarm
like
are up to, where the swarm
she's
are.
Blade basically. She's like the
Yeah. She's a
Daywalker.
daywalker. Yeah, she's a daywalker.
She's like the like the good
She's the
guy,
ultimate.
Black.
She's the perfect. She's the perfect hybrid of swarm and human.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Fallen Order, 109 viewers.
Thanks, JD, for coming here. Of course.
What about survival?
We maybe get these people out of here.
Did I survive it?
Just slow down. No, Foz is
No,
right. We need
it's
to move.
probably way below that.
No, it gotta be
Oscar's
more.
dead, man.
Probably.
Give her a minute.
Sure, like someone's playing or watching it, but
No, we need to leave.
like I probably have to scroll way down to find that. Last of Us Part 2, 89 viewers.
Nightmares. But I think they were
Did they come out with the DLC thing for Last of Us that they were working on? Like the roguelike shit?
to me.
It's your grandmother.
Yeah, that's already come out.
Enough. We'll deal with this later.
Is that? Oh, that's dead. No one's playing that shit.
No, I think it's like a, it's like a
North.
free, not a free. I think it's like a paid update
No.
with like the
But
PS5 version.
We have orders.
even so, like, you know, like no one, it's like 89 viewers, so nobody gives a fuck. Like if it was like successful, it would have been like slightly higher, like, you know, a couple of thousand views or some shit.
You're coming back to New Ephira. That is a direct order.
Well, Captain. Screw your order. This isn't about you. It's about me.
Oh, what about our favorite game? Let me check.
Hey, watch her.
Oh, wait.
Necklace. That's a look.
Alan Wake 2, 140 viewers. Alan Wake 1, 22 viewers. Alan Wake Remastered, 7 viewers. Alan Wake American Nightmare, no viewers.
I like this angle. They should have kept this angle. This is what I don't like about this game is like they just choose to show this angle. Like actually, like you know what? This is the problem with this game. They choose to show like a sympathetic angle on Kate. The truth of the matter is, what's his name? Like JD's angle is right, but they're trying to show like JD's angle, his perspective, to be like the wrong, the evil, the normal people's perspective towards like BLM people.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's not his perspective. Like he's correct. It's not her choice. She's being controlled by like the swarm. It's her mother that's controlling her. So obviously she can't be trusted. She is not like she's a double agent. Like she simply cannot be trusted. And like they're just asking us. They're basically asking us to forget all that. And like the game is basically saying like, oh no, don't be rational. Don't be logical. Just follow this thread of like, I am the chosen one. They just believe that Kate is the chosen one and you will be fine. And I'm like, why? Why am I going to believe that Kate is the chosen one? She's not doing anything like, you know what I mean? Like, she's doing exactly what you're not supposed to be doing. And we're just supposed to take it on like good faith that she is like the chosen one. And I think, you know what they did, why they did this? It's essentially like a tit for tat kind of a thing. I don't know if you ever heard that saying, but like if you like it's rock paper. No, it's not even rock paper scissors. It's not even like they're not doing something to counteract it. There's almost it's kind of like this, and like say for instance, like let me give it a smaller, like a very microscopic example is like when I'm like doing something with my wife that is like exercising my privilege as a male, then she will try something later on that kind of like exercises the same kind of privileges, but it'll be like I'll be like, well, why are you doing this? And she'll be like, well, you did this. And I'm like, well, I did this. Yeah, sure, but we're not the same people. You know, and she'll always use it as a reason that's like, oh, well, you did this. Remember, like, you did this, so why can't I do it? Like, you did this, and you did it this way, so why can't I do it? It's like always the argument. The argument or the reasoning is always like, well, you did it, so why can't I? So, like, their argument for this is that same argument. It's like, well, up until now, all males, including, like, Duke Nukem and, like, you know, like, every male character, like, gets to be, like, the chosen one.
Armpit hair, so...
Hey, yeah, it has armpit hair, has, like, copious sex with, like, all bitches, and, like, you know, just basically, like, every male character has gone about and done everything, whatever they felt like, so why can't a woman character do that? That's the reasoning, and they should. Not just can't, not asking the question, why can't they?
Why can't they, you goddamn bigot?
Yeah. That they should. They're supposed to. Not just that they should, that they're supposed to, and that's like the reasoning for why we're following Kate on this shitty adventure is because Marcus, like, but when you think about it, when you think about this game, Marcus rarely ever, just think about it, like Marcus always followed orders, right? No matter how, like how much he disagreed with the orders, he always followed orders. Remember that? Remember, like, he always, like, he never really agreed with, like, his superiors' orders, but he'd still, like, follow them, because, you know, he's a soldier in the cog. But in this game, what?
Like, they didn't really have orders, they were, like, all on their own or some shit, most of the time.
Some of them, sometimes they were, like, you know, on their own, but other times they were following orders. And sometimes they were like you know, they were left like to make their decisions on their own. But this is different. This is like her just like, you know, not following orders and just doing whatever she wants because she's a woman. She's a woman and she can. That's why she's special.
Like, that's the thing. Like after Gears 3, they destroyed like the military structure of like the Gears.
Yeah,
and it was like
the other reason, the other excuse for this game, for Kate to like basically not follow orders and like justifying her stance is because she's not originally COG. She was originally what do you call it? Like stranded or whatever.
police.
Outsider. Yeah, I think they're called outsiders or some shit like that. Yeah. Like, just check this. Like, this is what I like about this game. Is like they took the Unreal Engine's capacity to do like really like large maps now. The game can do huge maps. Like what's their name? Ubisoft wanted to, they could have like done Unreal, like open world.
Imagine like you had like double jump jetpack with like a hold to like.
Exactly, you could like jump across this chasm. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Of course they're not gonna
even like a grappling hook. Like imagine jetpack with grappling hook. Like you double jump, you grapple hook, and even like air dash.
Well,
like if you have jetpack, you can easily have like air dash.
When you think about it, you're gonna get that. But you know, whether in Gears or in Halo, because you're gonna get Halo. Halo's gonna be like the future Halos are gonna be made with what? Unreal. They're not gonna spend 2 years on that shitty engine, like that engine that's already been like the slip space engine.
Also because like the people who made that engine were contract people which got sacked, so
yeah. Yeah, replaying this 100% makes me think like the people who always like everybody who complained about this game being much more Resident Evil-y. Like it's just not like other Gears games. You know, this is much more like Resident Evil than like Gears because it's like less.
But not really. Like
it's
which
not
Resident
as
Evil are you
intense.
talking about?
It's just simply not as intense. Like You're supposed to get like other Gears. It just felt like an onslaught.
Surprisingly easy.
You know, like an
Alright, we're done
onslaught
here.
of like
Let's get back on the
always
skip.
being like attacked.
Make sure we stow a
Constantly,
couple
like
of
you're
weapons
just
on the
facing
ship.
an army. It doesn't
know,
feel like you're facing an
for
army in this game.
I keep wondering about something.
Not all the time anyway. Like
JD and
sometimes.
Settlement 2. You think Marcus knew?
What he did, you mean?
Yeah,
I think he knew. You saw how he reacted.
I did. And it... well, explains a lot, actually.
Oh, it's raining again.
Marcus, back in New Affair yet?
Just landed. Are you close to New Hope?
Almost. Question. How will we know when we're there?
Officially, New Hope never existed. It was disguised as Jameson's shipping depot. So look for tracks and follow.
Tracks. Got it.
Kate, the rail
Like
train.
they gave you all this open space to like navigate, but nothing to like shoot at. This is what I didn't understand about this
Kate,
game. Is like
the coordinates are beyond
why
our break.
why
We're gonna have
couldn't
to park
they
this thing.
add like some shooting to the riding? Because then it would be much more like Halo.
You're
And you
sure?
know, like it would just be like much more like action-packed and likable. Like the pacing is off because you have to take these like long
That's an outsider.
excursions.
This far north?
It's riding around these
And
vast
is it like a linear map, or like can you go like different places and like different areas?
semi-open world, like blocked in by like like cliffs and shit.
Del,
As you're
Down
seeing,
here.
You
as you're
can't-
seeing, it's just same
you
kind of
can't-
map design, same kind of map design. You can go back and forth, but like closed in. You know the other thing that's so like weird is like most video games have like Rule 34, like they
Marcus,
obey
there's
Rule
no
34.
facility
This
here.
game doesn't
It's all
really.
old-growth
It's
forest.
been out for so long, but you can't really find anything
So does
for
Jenny
Kate.
know about this place?
Okay,
First minute, there's no
don't care about this game, bro.
Yeah.
This game is dead. Xbox is dead.
secret.
Secrets, huh?
Yeah, I believe that. Like
A lot of
nobody
that
really
going on.
cares about Kate as
Let me
much.
know when you're
It would have been nice for like such a annoying cunty character to obey like Rule 34 for the internet. Like this is one of the things that I loved about like the visuals of this game. Like when they first showed off this little bit in the trailers, the final product, at least the PC version, ends up looking even better than the trailer. Like look at this artistic. This is great. Like the ice, the storm, like it's fantastic looking.
Del,
Just look
Yeah,
at
but
this
it would have
stuff.
been better if like the ice storm you faced an ice storm, like instead of like just going through.
Yeah, we faced an ice storm.
we're in the right
Like,
place.
like that storm right there. We're gonna be like in the middle of that storm. But there's the thing though, like it's just not like you would think that it would be very intense and shit, but it's not. It doesn't get that intense. They really made this game for girls. They made this game for girls.
Who can trust you now?
That's
Got something up ahead!
low.
Let's check it out.
There we go.
Yeah, that's when no one's playing it.
This is the place,
Here comes
but the
the
entrance is blocked. Let's find a way around. Oh shit! Watch it! Incoming ice!
Fucking motorbikes, that's what this game needs.
It's the storm! Just keep
Fucking motorbikes and rocket launchers.
You know, Gears of War 4 had motorbikes, even though it was like an on-rail section, but it did have motorbikes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Kate, look!
You need like free control motorbikes, like you can just take it up the cliff and just dive like Just Cause and grapple away.
Like they,
Yeah.
We gotta stop! This sword must have been corrupted!
Just take it out! It's dead!
Then get inside!
oh, one shot killed. Okay, I'll take it.
That is pretty underwhelming.
Yeah, it was.
Help me get
One
this
shot.
open! Come on, on, Jack. Let's go.
What the fuck's Unreal doing with like that Matrix thing? Like, why are they not putting that out on PC? That Matrix demo.
Because the Matrix
Yeah, we're
Resurrection
inside now.
flopped.
Main building, I think.
Yeah,
They did a story.
like that was just like a car crashing demo.
You know
like
what
it was
these
fun. Like,
retards don't get is the Matrix
Roger
is
that.
the perfect
We'll let you know when we
place
find it.
to do a battle royale, or to do like a GTA type, like a Saints Row type game, and they still haven't like capitalized on it. Idiots.
They're definitely hiding
Retard.
something.
Well, this building is in rough shape.
Perfect for like a
yeah,
battle
I
royale.
guess.
You die, you live, you die, you live again. Wait, where am I supposed to go here? What the fuck? The game glitch out? Am I missing something? Is there an action button? I gotta hit an action button somewhere. Find the facilities research lab. Oh, okay. This one.
Bathroom. Check the other one.
Just think about it, like just randomly in a bathroom, there's like this ammo. Shit ton of ammo sitting there.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, you can't really blame that. Like, that's in every game. Like, how else are they gonna? If it's like real life, you're not gonna get ammo once you leave your base, unless you're never gonna get it.
I'll give you that. I'll give this
You're gonna be like Ukraine, you're out of ammo. Like, oh shit, begging America, give us money, please, and us ammo.
Oh, hey.
And then you're like just waiting.
What's going on with like the Israel-Palestine? Not Palestine. Israel-Iran.
Marcus, found your hallway.
Oh, nothing. No.
Because I heard that
Looks like
Israel.
somebody
No.
blew it up.
My freaking parents think, like my mom, like whenever there's like any kind of news about this, they're like always talking about it. There's a war coming. They're always like, it's a war. The war's like what war? There's no war. If there was a war,
Iran ain't gonna do shit, and that's exactly what happened. Like Israel fired at Iran, Iran fired back, and then Israel like did like one more hit and hit some like radar post or some shit, and then they're like okay, and then Iran's like yeah, we're not gonna retaliate for this because this is fucking nothing. That's what happened.
Oh, this is what I'm talking. This is too easy.
Goddamn warden
It's way
doing
too.
here?
This game is way too easy. Like I'm not playing on the normal mode. I'm playing on hard mode. It's just not. It's simply not like the hardest mode. Like it's not the hardest mode, but it's still a hard mode. And I'm still like just kicking their ass, bro. Like, what do you have to say? Like, right?
This'll work.
Yes, but like, yeah. But like, Gears always had like cheap fucking hard modes, like, you just die quicker.
Yeah, I know.
You just have to like take cover more. It's not like the enemy is like smarter, they just like, it just does more damage and they're like more bullet punch.
More damage or you have less HP, whichever one.
Let's see where this leads.
Yeah. You just have to like stay in cover for like much longer.
Much longer, yeah. Peek out like much more intelligent. Okay, so why did I come here? So stupid. Where am I going now? I think I'm going back.
Shit. Del, we got more of them!
I'll tell you what they nailed for Gears 5 is the camera. They've nailed the camera. Like it's just. It's
Are
like
you
the
just
best.
talking about because like you have like a high FOV?
No, it's not the highest FOV. I could increase it more, but it is slightly higher than the console version.
Not good. Reject.
Like the Gears 5 console version or like the previous Gears version?
The default Gears 5 console version and also like the PC default. The PC default is like the console FOV. I've slightly increased it. I haven't increased it too much because these games are honestly they were built from the ground up to be played from a camera angle that's from your hip up. As you remember, that's the original 360-degree camera angle. You're not
Yeah,
meant to be looking
but
at
that
like
like most of that was because like you know
that
like
is mostly
less render stuff.
no, not just less render. Also, like they, I mean, think about it. Like, what do they look like when they run in these armors? They look clunky as hell, right? They look clunky. They look.
Yeah, but that was like
uneven.
the appeal. That was like the appeal of it. Not because like they're like you know grinding. Like the run is like that was like the thing. Like the camera shake.
No,
You
no, no,
know.
no, no. I'm not talking about the camera shake. The camera shake is the appeal, but it's not the appeal to like watch these like very like bulky things like move awkwardly. That's not the appeal. That's why they did the camera. They did the camera shake and the close camera so that you can't see like how awkward it is like when these characters move with the like really heavy armor. But like
The squat jog.
yeah. But like with greater like with more updated visuals, now they're able to show like what they would be able to look like. They with like much more natural like motion capture. They really like improve, like that's the one thing that they improve the most of for Gears games is like animations from game to game.
I mean, yeah, because like Unreal Engine's got like better animations now. So like I was watching like a demo for like the upcoming Unreal 5.1 or something.
Yeah. So what is
Right? And that demo.
What's Gears Catch? Gears Catch is like oh look at our game. It's like just like playing action figures. It's just like playing action figures.
No. The main catch was like blood and guts chainsaw and like basically like cover shooting.
The visuals, the visual aesthetic is like all
Yeah,
of these characters
that
look
wasn't
like
their like thing. That was like just the Unreal visual aesthetic, and like since that back then it was like an Unreal game, like an Epic game. It wasn't Microsoft. They were like selling their own engine aesthetic with this game. You know, like
yeah, but ultimately
the Unreal.
It's like action figures. It's like plastic action figures. So like
Yeah, but like every fucking Unreal game had that. Like even like Arkham, like the first Arkham Asylum, even like that.
Sure, but not as like these games are like perfect like for like action figures. Like think about it, like the armor, right? Like action figures are not better when they're trying to make like organic. Like action figures are not better looking when they're just trying to like mimic like flesh. You know, like it's just plastic. Like these guys are never out of their armor. They're always in armor. So like they're just like perfect. Like it's almost like when you're playing this video game.
No, like that's not like a real fucking war. Like they can do like like the anime girl action figures. They look good. Like they look like the character that they're supposed to be. It's not like they.
They still look like plastic. This game looks like plastic. This game looks like virtual. You're playing with virtual action figures.
Bro, like no, like action figures can like have like decent paint jobs that would look not like plastic, but like.
I think the game is like extremely like toy-like. Because this game, more than other games, just seemed like less organic and more like you're playing with virtual toys. If Small Soldiers, the video game. No, sorry, Small Soldiers the movie was a video game. Remember that movie? Remember Small Soldiers, that movie with Like the action figures, the action figures will
The
behave
green.
like what?
The green army things.
Green army? Like,
The green ones. Are you talking about that?
Small soldiers, bro. Like my favorite movies of all time. Like the action figures, like become not like lifelike, but they create like action
I have
figures.
seen it. I don't remember it. I remember the name, but I saw it like a long time ago. Like when I moved into this house, like when I was a kid. That was like that old. I don't remember anything apart from this.
Like this basically is like Small Soldiers the game. You know, Small Soldiers was like one of my favorite like movies.
Was it like a 3D movie?
No, it wasn't a 3D movie. It's just like basically like a kid ends up with because he works at a toy store. His father owns a toy store, and the toy store like orders these like very like brand new toys that these guys at like some company, like a toy company, makes these toys, but with like a very advanced microchip, a chip that gives these toys like the toys now have like AI.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. But like, what were the toys? Were they like CGI or some shit?
They did.
Or like live action?
Were, like they were like in the movie, the world of the movie, the toys were like plastic, but like obviously they couldn't do like puppeteering, right? They did it with CGI. Like they showed the toys like move around with CGI.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like,
but
they were CGI. Yeah,
they were actual toys. Like there were like toy versions of these CGI models. And like basically like this game, like all the like characters literally look like those like toys. And I wouldn't be surprised if Cliff Bleszinski like took some inspiration from Small Soldiers the movie to come up with some of the designs for like the Unreal. Like now granted all Unreal characters have that stupid bulky ass, you know the design. You know the design, like every single, like before Gears of War. Where did we see these like bulky ass like armor design in every Unreal game? What like Gears of War armor is like so original that it wasn't in every Unreal game? Come on. You know this. Every Unreal game character
I mean,
is
like
they're
Gears of War armor is like heavily like taken from like Unreal Tournament, basically.
Right. Yeah. It's like the Unreal signature armor. It's like Unreal signature armor, right? So like that. Anyway, what I'm saying is like this game is like the most action figure-y game, and why I like it in the first place is because it's like action figure-y with a dark twist. It's action figure with a dark twist.
Ask him yourself.
Wait, what? How is he still alive?
He preserved himself as an AI.
I wish they had the brilliant idea of making like a G.I. Joe video game. You know, G.I. Joe video game would have been successful. Like people would have played it. Like people played with.
Like what? Like what type of game? Like Gears? Gears
like,
clone?
kind of like Gears. Yeah, kind of like Gears or like a Fortnite.
Who was this Niles? What was he doing?
Fortnite.
Yeah, like a battle royale with like G.I. Joe characters. Because you got Cobra and you got G.I. Joe. You got two factions, right? And it will be like perfect for like a battle royale type. Like a free-to-play battle royale with G.I.
Yeah,
Joe.
but then you can just get like skins for.
Yeah,
like you can just get skins.
Selling skins for like Cobra and all the other characters too.
No, but like I'm saying, you can just get skins for like
the Fortnite.
you know, like you can get. Yeah, but like no one gives a shit about G.I. Joe. That's the problem, you know.
Yeah, no more.
Like.
Don't care about it anymore.
Great.
Because it's like
Yeah, like they stopped caring.
Now it's like woke culture is like so like prevalent. You know?
No, it's because like the movies were shit. The movies really didn't follow. They were like, oh, it's like first movie was like about I don't even know who the fuck the actors were in the first movie. And the second movie
I
was.
haven't even seen any of them. I'm like surprised. Like this is what I mean.
Yeah.
Like you love watching shit.
Second movie.
Shit.
The second movie was just The Rock. Second movie was just The Rock show. You know, it was The Rock.
You know what I want to watch? I want to watch the. In fact, I think I have it. I have the Snake Eyes. I have Snake Eyes as like.
Oh no, those are crap.
Yeah.
Like the first two movies were bad, but like Snake Eyes, like that was just dog shit.
Isn't there
That was
another
like
one?
dog shit bad. That
There's
was like
another one.
Aquaman 2 level shit.
Yeah. Nah, I think Aquaman is worse. 100% Aquaman
No,
is worse.
no. This was like the same level of movie. Like I'm not even joking. Or, you know, it's like the first two GI Joe movies were like Fast and the Furious level. Like they were like the Jason Statham type movies that like they're bad, but you can like watch them and like you're okay, whatever. Like it's like mindless, senseless action. It's retarded, but like yeah, whatever. But like Snake Eyes was like, well, this is like next level retarded.
Did you actually watch it?
I saw it on TV, like some parts of it, and like they download it or like stream it or something. But like it was on TV, and I was watching it. I was like, oh, this is like a very young kids like movie. You know, like this is not
like,
for like.
Ninjas. It's like we got GI Joe is for kids. Come on. It is.
It is. But like normally when they make these movies, they're like they're made for like. You know, like everyone, like yeah, they're kids movies, but like they're like made.
It was just too childish.
It was too childish. I was like, yeah, that's the thing. It was like too childish. It was like, you know, like 10, 11-year-old children.
Like, no, not
even they might not like it.
Fan service with like a girl in like some nice like spandex, right? Like with ass. Like girls.
I don't remember. Like I really didn't give a shit. Like I'm sure like it had like hot girls or whatever, but. Like, it was just so retarded and, like, stupidly bad that, like, none of that shit matters. And, like, no, it's not going to have fan service. Like, it might have, like, a hot girl or something, but, like, yeah, no fan service or, like, shit like that. Like, just think Marvel movies, you know? Like, Marvel's got, like, they get, like, the hottest girls, but, like, they never do anything with them. Like, you know that girl in Thor? Like, the friend girl? Like, not, like, the Natalie Portman's friend? You know, like the nerdy girl, like in the first two Thor movies.
Oh yeah.
Like the girl, like the.
Yeah, I know.
She's got like huge tits, and they didn't even show those. Like you know, like she's got like massive knockers. Did you know that?
Yeah, I know.
Like
I already looked her up. I mean, she's already shown.
Yeah, exactly. They wasted her. Yeah, so she could have been like a.
Wait. She wasn't the.
She could have been like a.
She wasn't the GI Joes.
No, I don't know. I don't think so. But I'm saying like Marvel wasted her. Like they gave her a, like who the fuck is that role? You know, who gives a fuck role? Like she could have been like a superhero or like even a villainess, but in like a skimpy costume with like her titties hanging out. But no.
Yeah.
No, didn't do that.
No, I'm beginning to think Niles.
Yeah, like so. Yeah, like yeah, no. They don't do that. Like, have you seen like Deadpool trailer? There's like a new trailer out. Like came out like 2 days ago.
Rating, right? He's got the R rating. He's not gonna show titties.
Yeah, because like in the movie it's like a joke. Like you know that black blind lady, in that movie.
Yeah.
So, you got any idea what you're gonna
And she's like, "Oh, you wanna do some coke?" He's like, he asked like Wade, and Wade's like in like a, you know, like not in the costume. He's like you know, like she's like, "Do you want to do cocaine?" Yeah, in the trailer, she's like, "Do you want to do cocaine?" He's like, "No, the cocaine is like the one thing Feige specifically, you know, said no to." He's like, "What about like?" She says some slang for coke. He's like, "No, they know all the slangs. They have a list." And then they like keep saying like slangs. What about like Forest Bump? What about like White Christmas? He's like, "Yeah, they know about it. They know about it." And then she's like, "Do you want to build a snowman?" He's like, "Yes. But I can't."
It didn't work.
Wait.
What? They in Disney, because like he's breaking the fourth wall now.
Listening.
What about the snowman? What is the snowman?
She's like in the end. She's like, "Do you want to build a snowman?" He's like, "Yes, but I can't."
That's funny.
Naughty fellow. Hey.
So basically, he's like calling out Feige because like cocaine is the one thing that they were like, "No, you can't do that."
Oh shit. Most of the files are corrupt, but several.
So yeah, it's gonna be like R-rated, but it's not gonna be like completely R-rated. Like there're gonna be some like fucking Disney restrictions on that.
Oh shit! Come on,
And in the trailer, they show like a giant Ant-Man, in like his helmet, and his helmet opens up and there's like a skull inside. So he's dead.
Ant-Man's Ant-Man.
Like it's not gonna be in it, but like Deadpool 3 is doing like the multiverse jumping thing,
bro,
right?
They should bring in like Ant-Man would be perfect because like he's got great comedy chops, and if he's like
it wouldn't work with like Deadpool. I don't know who they'll bring. Like from the trailer, like they show Wolverine, obviously like Logan's and.
Are they tying it into Marvel? Are they tying it into Marvel? Like, is it gonna be like a part of like the Marvel universe? Because like 20th Century Fox is like now owned by the bought it.
Yeah, no, well, they showed like the Marvel Ant-Man, like the body of a Marvel Ant-Man, and they show like the last scene of the trailer is Wolverine and Deadpool running together and jumping into like a Doctor Strange portal.
Tell me Jack got enough data on that weirdo.
We'll check back at the stick. Come on.
It might be good, it might be shit, it might be like really shit too, you know?
I mean, it's gonna be
I don't know.
like good Marvel movie, like said Marvel movie, unless they go full woke. They might go full woke. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Right.
No, they might go full gay.
I thought Deadpool 2 was a bit like woke-ish. You know?
Yeah, it was. It was very woke.
Like a bit too woke. With the lesbian.
One I liked.
With the what's the name of the lesbian like short-haired chick? Jinx or whatever. The Jinx is like the black chick. The one with the luck powers. What's the name of like the chick with the X-Men?
No.
That one's like.
I don't even remember her name. Oh, yeah, that was a guy.
Starlight or Stardust or something like that.
No. Like the black chick was Domino. I remember her
Yeah,
name.
black chick was Domino.
We got him.
Her name is Jinx.
Keep moving.
No,
Jinx.
it's not Jinx. I don't think it's Jinx. No, Jinx. It was something else. I don't remember what his name was. Like she had like firepower or some shit. Didn't she?
She has
Like some explosive power.
Yeah, fireworks power. She has like Jubilee. She's like a knockoff of Jubilee.
Maybe. I don't remember her powers, like, but yeah, she's in the trailer, but like I don't think she's like gonna have like a main role. I think she's just like in the opening or probably in the ending or some shit.
Yeah, she's like the awesome
Yeah, I don't think like they're gonna give like the old cast. Now that they have Jackman, they're not gonna bring like the B tier cast. Like they're just gonna show them in the opening or whatever, and then it's just gonna be like Logan with like. And it's like this is like a multiverse thing. So there's gonna be like.
I don't want to watch like 2 hours worth of C-cast like people trying to act. I actually want to watch like the big name actors.
No, it's gonna be like I think there's gonna be like a lot of Wolverines in this fucking film.
A lot of
because like multiverse. Different, basically. Not different stages, like different multiverse Wolverines, because like he's gonna be going looking for Wolverines to like help him or whatever. So, because like I was watching some YouTube like videos, like you know how they discuss the trailers and shit. This guy was saying like in this scene, like the Wolverine you see in this scene is different from like the main Wolverine. He's like that's what that guy said. He's like some other Wolverine. I don't know how he knew that, but that's what he said. So yeah, it might be good. Like it might even. Oh, by the way, I saw, like Miss Marvel 2, Captain Marvel 2. And you know what happened? Like, the post-credit scene. What? No. I fast forwarded to it in like 2 minutes, basically. I just like tick, and then I just saw like the post credit scenes. Like that's what I did. That's what I just wanted to watch. So I saw I saw some YouTube video that like explained like what happened in the end. In the end, like they have this fight or some shit, and that black chick. Do you know who the black chick is?
Yeah. One of the other.
Good one, Jack.
Yeah,
one of the
like
people-
that.
I don't know who she is. It's like a cat. Is she even like a canon character?
Yeah, she was brought in like she was like a little girl in the first Captain Marvel, right?
Oh.
She was like the daughter,
daughter,
of
daughter.
like the. Yeah, she was the daughter,
wait,
and
so-
then
Is the Captain Marvel like is she like Captain America? She doesn't age or something? Like she doesn't seem to have aged at all. Because if the black chick is like all grown up
Target's down.
and she's like the same-
Captain Marvel probably, Captain Marvel I guess probably doesn't age or whatever, but no, it's also because like didn't Captain Marvel she didn't get wiped out. She didn't get like erased, so like yeah, she probably doesn't age. But anyway, that daughter has grown up, and she was in like the show WandaVision, like that show, and in that show, she got her powers from Wanda somehow. Like Wanda was like having like a fucking magic period or some shit, and like apparently this bitch got sucked into a portal or something, or like went through some fucking special effects, and she developed some powers. She got like some of Wanda's powers, like some shit activated within her. So that's how she got her powers, like from that show. And like in that movie, like her powers probably like, materialized or whatever. But anyway, they're fighting like the main villain bitch or whatever. She's some alien conquering bitch or whatever. And this bitch gets sucked in, like the black bitch gets sucked into like a portal. And the post-credit scenes is that she wakes up
This way.
and she sees her, like she's in a hospital bed, right? And she sees her mother. And she suddenly starts like crying, like, your mom? Because like, her mother's dead. Her mother died.
Agreed.
And she was like, she was like blimped out, like she was like erased by Thanos, and her mother had died, like, while she was like gone or whatever. And she wakes up and like her mother's there. She's like, mom? And like that, the other woman who was like, but the other woman is not her mom. She's like, apparently she ended up in an alternate universe. And that woman like gets up and she's like showing signs of like some delirium or some shit. And then you see Beast, Hank McCoy. And he's like a blue guy, like he's like the Beast, X-Men Beast. And he's like a doctor and he's like taking notes or something, and then he says some shit that, you probably wound up from like a parallel dimension.
Right? For us?
If you say so. Problem is,
Wait,
the
who
message
wanted
is
to
Without
the girl?
Okay then.
The chick?
the black girl, like the black girl, the daughter.
To whatever comm tower.
She wound up in like the X-Men dimension because like she's like with the black girl who is like an alternate version of her mother, but she's like an X-Men and has some powers or whatever. And then like Beast is also there.
So, these comm towers. Where
Beast is like, and he looks like the cartoon
Lead higher
Beast.
ground.
What
I
is
say
this?
we make our way east.
What does this mean?
Like they're bringing X-Men. They're bringing like the X-Men soon, like in Marvel. Like they're about to somehow bring the X-Men.
Which X-Men? Like the 20th century
Wait.
Fox?
What the hell is
The
that?
old classic
No.
X-Men?
Security gate?
The old
No.
classic X-Men or the new X-Men? Like the, the
New, like Marvel
Same cast,
X-Men, like
same
like
cast?
no, that's what I'm saying. Not the same cast, because the Beast wasn't like that guy.
Oh, it was like a
Beast
clothing-
looked like
Okay, gotcha.
Beast looked like good. Beast looked like actual Beast from like the cartoons or the comics.
Could you tell, like, was he CGI or was he like did they use?
He was
like,
CGI.
Oh, he was? Oh, really? Oh, because the last X-Men movie, they gave like these like proper muscles and like a suit. Remember that? Remember like the last X-Men movie with Bryan Singer, X-Men 3? Beast was an X-Men 3, like the muscular Beast.
Let's get in there and unjam.
Yeah, this looked like a muscular Beast. This looked like a perfect combination of like a muscular scientist
Beast
Beast.
was like in a furry suit. That guy was in like an ape suit. Like, so this one is not an ape suit. This is like a CGI.
No, like
Just like
he was
Hulk.
dressed. Like only his face was blue because like he was like in a like a dark. You know, like Beast is not naked all the time. You know, he's like when he's
Yeah,
like inside, be doing his science shit.
yeah.
So he was like in like his lab coat or whatever.
Oh god.
So like I couldn't tell if he's muscular or not, but like his face was like exactly like, you know, like the cartoon or like the comic type face that, you know, like that's like, it wasn't like the X-Men, like the young Beast that like that guy played. It wasn't like that because that didn't look like Beast. He played Beast, but you know, he didn't look like Beast, especially when he transformed.
Yeah. He doesn't transform though, does he transform? Oh yeah, in that movie he did because he was taking those stupid serums.
Yeah. Because, you know, gotta have FaceTime.
Knocked down. Nice work, Jack.
Freaking can't stand this shit.
Focus fire on that scion. Jack.
So yeah, we're gonna bring X-Men back. So I don't know if like they'll make a new Wolverine or whatever, but you know, I don't know how Deadpool like connects them or like, because I don't think Logan's gonna be doing like more X-Men after this.
Oh yeah, he's almost done. Like he's old. He can't like do the body anymore. I think he already said that. Like, it's like too much on the body to be working out like that.
Yeah.
I'll help you out.
And like if he had like a different kind of like outfit, they could give him like a muscle suit or whatever. But you know, like he's gotta show his arms and shit. Like Wolverine doesn't have like a fully, you know, covered outfit.
No, he doesn't need to. He's not like I like this outfit that they got. Like you know, like the covered outfit, the arms covered outfit. I like it because if you think like
What arms covered?
like people were saying like why is like the classic yellow and blue outfit like got his
All right, we
arms
clear
covered?
now.
It's because
we
he's
deal
got
with
like
No, it
kind of
doesn't.
like a
It
skin.
doesn't.
What?
No, it doesn't have him covered.
Yeah, it does. Like the arms are covered.
No, the arms are not covered. Like they're like, it's like almost exactly like the comics. Not exactly like the comics, but like it's like he's just wearing like the gloves. His arms aren't covered. Like he's wearing like long gloves, like he does in the comics. But like his upper arms, like his biceps and shit, are not covered.
I thought it was. I saw like a screenshot of him like wearing like a classic
No.
costume, and I saw him like in a.
No. I like there. I saw some scenes in the trailer where they're not covered, and like that's what I was like noticing that like his like triceps were like kind of saggy. I was like, oh, they're not as like firm
really,
anymore.
Like, really, like he's not that big, and he can't even keep up.
I mean, like yeah, like it didn't look like, you know, like a young man's, like, you know, like a young buff, like, you know, like Taurus triceps.
Not
It didn't look
prime.
that hot.
Not his prime.
Yeah, not his prime, you know. Like it's like Tom Cruise now. Like Tom Cruise doesn't take his shirt off anymore.
Yeah.
When he does, it's like embarrassing, you know. That's why he does all his shit like clothed now. He's not wearing that spandex speedo shit like it was like Mission Impossible 2 anymore.
Wow, this segment is pretty annoying. These guys have like the perfect enemy combination. One's firing rockets and the others are doing sniper rifles. Like,
Yeah, look, even like the
hello.
Yeah, even the thumbnail for the trailer that has him like showing his like bare arms, like bare biceps. They're not covered. Maybe they're covered in like some scene or some shit, but
Yeah, I think one of the scenes has him like covered arms, and I was like, people were complaining about why his arms are covered from like the scene, the shot, or the cutscene, the screenshot of it. And people were saying like he has like cancer, like some kind of skin cancer, like some kind of condition for which like he needs
like
to
what, Hugh Jackman?
Yeah,
Hugh Jackman or like a wolf?
Hugh Jackman.
Okay.
Like he
They can cover that up.
Apparently he's got like very sensitive skin to like sun, like, you know, has older, like, you know how white people are. White people are like very, they have like
Yeah.
some, like sun allergies. They have sun allergies.
That's the curse of colonization, boy. You go to a land where you're not supposed to be. Your skin can't handle it. You know? Because Australia is not white land. It's brown land, bro. It's Abo land.
It's what land?
Aboriginal land.
Oh.
Yeah, like I'm not even joking. Like Europeans cannot.
Like the whites, the Aussies,
You
were
may have-
originally sent there as
as prisoners. Yeah,
so then their ancestors are all like
convicts.
yeah, ex-cons.
Not ex-cons, like cons.
Yeah, real cons. Yeah. Like death row cons.
Yeah.
Some of them are like death row cons. Like they were
Yeah,
sent to, like,
exiled basically. They're like, get the
Let's
fuck
get
out
to
of.
the cake situation.
Queen banishes you.
That was a pretty annoying section. All one-hit enemies.
So, what do you
No
think
way.
we're gonna find on the inside of this thing?
Hopefully, the truth.
How do you open this?
That's what we're looking for.
You should watch like Loki season 1 and 2. If you don't watch it, even if you don't watch anything else, you should watch that. It was like it had a decent ending.
I thought
And it was like ended.
end season 2, or are they gonna make
No, it ended, and it was like a very nice ending. I really liked like how they did Loki just.
Does the Loki seasons
Alright.
explain
Okay, so
where he goes
back to
in
the
like
snippet?
Endgame, where he takes that like the stone or whatever and he vanishes?
I'm gonna say
Remember? Like,
That's where like season 1 begins from, bro. That's where like Loki begins from. That's how it starts.
Okay, my problem with all the Marvel shit is like it's all PG. It's all PG, like you know.
Oh
like,
yeah, it is.
Like they're trying
Of
to
course,
do some
like,
like
it is.
deep
And look at
concept
that.
shit, but with
Got a comm
PG,
tower up ahead.
everything is jokey.
Fingers crossed.
And
Yeah, yeah.
Pass through it.
Yeah,
Hey, look,
it is.
if they did, we'll need transmission
Of course.
from
Like
Scoop Tower.
don't take the
One
jokes
will be able
out,
to figure out where those
but
messages came
definitely
from.
like put some like actual mature
Then
stuff
let's
in.
get started.
You know, like I don't mind that they got quips and jokes. I mean, like some humor is actually funny and good, but like and movies without humor are also like not fun to watch. Like say for instance the Dark Knight movies. The Dark Knight movies do have like quips, but they're also serious, right? They do have jokes, but they're not always like But they're the vast majority, like the main shit is like serious.
Whoa, the condor plowed right into that cliff.
They can never hit that balance. I noticed this. Have you noticed this? Like the Dark Knight is one of the few movies. Dark Knight, Batman Begins, Dark Knight trilogy. One of the few movies that hits that like the
Marcus,
jokes
you know
versus
anything about a condor
seriousness,
crash out
like right? Don't you think so?
No, it's kind of like the jokes are far and few.
Yeah, they are
Like,
fine, but
it's
they're
not-
there. That's the movie's point.
No, 2 blocks!
why do you
Shit.
think I said it twice?
Dark Knight is still like one of the best comic book movies like ever.
Multiple targets!
No,
Batman
like
Begins-
debating that. I didn't like.
What?
I didn't really care for Batman Begins that much. Like the Dark Knight, that was like something. Dark Knight, bro. Like Dark Knight was just so much better than anything else. And Rises was like shittiest. That was like this. That was like Universe Begins. Like if I rate Dark Knight. The Dark Knight.
Aged better. Rises is aged better. When it came out, it didn't.
No, it has not. It has not.
No, it has.
Fuck you, it has not. It
Especially,
is
like, the
dog shit.
airplane. The airplane shit is like fucking epic. Like
Only the airplane. Only the airplane shit. Like that's it. Like that's the only interesting scene. Like everything else is like shit compared to that. Like especially like when they're like the final fight, like the brawl between like the cops and the fucking robbers.
But they tried to
That was
like,
shit.
non-CGI
That was just
realistic.
retardedly, like how, like that was like retardedly bad. You know, that was like,
I mean,
what the fuck are they doing? Like,
You do have numbers. you have numbers against like the herds. So you are gonna
No,
run,
bro, it
run it,
doesn't.
or you're gonna rush it.
No,
Like,
no, you're not. You're not gonna rush him like that. You're gonna do some other shit. You're gonna
a
like,
gorilla,
you're
like
gonna
some
take
gorilla,
over.
like
You're gonna,
like some
yeah,
Taliban
you're gonna
shit.
like take over. Yeah, like you're gonna do like whatever some other tough shit. You're not gonna go fight outside City Hall. Like, yeah, let's get it. It's like WWE, like the Royal Rumble. You know, like fuck that. No, and also like all the cops, all the.
I know the plot thinned out. By then the plot has been thinned out. They should have like made like the second half of the movie like Batman leading like some kind of like a rebel insurrection against like the
Not that, bro. Like I'll tell you, this plot was stupid. Like it doesn't matter what they did. Like villains or criminals taking over like a city and not being dealt with quickly. Like what, like 100 convicts, 200 convicts, like just taking over and like keeping the city hostage was just retarded to begin with. Like it just didn't make sense. Like they could not pull that off. Like they couldn't pull it off because it can't be done. It's not that simple. Like the government, like the military would step in. Like they would just step in. They would just send Navy SEALs, commandos, like fucking drone attacks. Like it doesn't matter. Like
you heard.
Like they
you
just
heard
not.
the threat. You heard the threat. He said like he will blow up the city if they try to enter.
Yeah, but like they're not gonna take that bait. No, they're gonna blow it up themselves before like they. Do you understand that? They're gonna nuke it themselves. They're gonna like Iron Man that shit. They're gonna.
Why would they do that? Why would they nuke?
Yeah, like because like they know that like terrorists have a nuke, right? And they can use that nuke to like nuke something else, like maybe nuke the Pentagon, maybe nuke like some other
sense, but come on, like they got one nuke, and they're threatening to use it against the very city that they're like sitting in, with hostages, with like the whole like
they would
population.
Okay, they would nuke it, but they would like detect the nuke, and they would bomb the fuck out of the nuke, and the nuke doesn't go off like if you.
In this so-called universe, Batman is like the government. Batman is the government, bro.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Like they broke that like the government.
It was almost like in Rises, they skipped this scene where right before he comes back, like right before he fires up the bat symbol on the bridge. Like he goes to Washington, he like he bribes them to be like, hey, do not step in. Do not step into this fight. Let me take all the glory of saving Gotham.
That was stupid. No, like that's what I'm saying.
That is stupid. That's how
it was good up until the part when Bane takes over the fucking city, and it was like, oh, that's stupid. Now it's just stupid, And then it was nothing could save it. Batman. Batman's all the Batman's redemption arc was just breaking out of prison, and then they did not show us how the fuck did he get in the city, because he's locked up. How did he get in? Show us that, show us the thing, that would have been cool to see actually, that how he breaks in, he gets past the military fucking.
Private jets. He's got private jets and shit. He probably.
Bro, there was no one was flying on the city. He didn't have shit. He was in some godforsaken made up Arab country in a prison in that country. How the fuck did some white boy get back without?
He knows his ways.
What?
He's the Batman. He probably had other contingencies built in.
Bro, you traveled to Bangladesh, right? You did traveling, and you traveled back.
Wait, where am I supposed
You've seen how
I'm where am I supposed to go? Here. I'm stuck. Oh. I think that way. Yeah, I've already gotten what I'm supposed to get from here. This is the problem with this game.
Listen. I'm saying you've traveled to Bangladesh and you traveled back. You know what a nightmare airports are. They are up your ass. Right? It doesn't matter who the fuck you are, where you're from, how much money you have. You're not getting through there without a million cameras noticing, without people. And if Bruce Wayne walks into like an airport with like no money, no wallet, like fucking hobo clothes. How the fuck did he get back? Like, he's not in America. He doesn't have his Batman resources. Do you know what I mean?
Come on, bro. Like, how did the migrants come into America? Some of these migrants are not all like coming from South
Yeah,
America. Some
bro.
of them are
Like,
coming from like, come on,
yeah,
like
but like
boats. Like,
I'll tell you how they.
how did fucking
I'll
people
tell you how they
travel? How
came.
did people travel in like the olden days? Come on, bro. Come on, like you sound retarded.
Yeah,
The
bro,
olden days. The
bro.
olden
Like
days.
they're
What?
they're traveling from their local fucking place, right? Like, let's
He's
say,
Batman. He
like,
probably used a submarine. He probably like freaking called like
have anything
Alfred.
like
Actually,
that's what
not
I'm
Alfred.
saying.
Alfred is like already like kidnapped, I think. At this point, Alfred
That's
is
what I'm saying.
probably already.
Listen to me. Listen to
What?
me. He doesn't have anything. That's what I'm saying. Like they've taken his base.
Uh huh.
They know his bat cave. They have his bat cave.
Uh
They
huh.
have his fucking company or whatever. They have everything.
Uh huh.
They have the whole city, right?
Right.
And he just broke out of like a fucking hellish underground tunnel prison. How the fuck did he, man? He doesn't have money. He doesn't have his Batman resources. He doesn't have Bruce Wayne resources.
Uh huh.
How the fuck did he like get back to America? And like a camera cut, like in Worst of All. Like, like at least they should have showed her like a fast forward preview of like, okay, he got like some guy to get him, like he made a deal, or he found like some criminal who would help him or whatever. But no, it's like a fast cut, and he's also like, while he's there, he's also managed to paint like oil paint like his Batman logo on like a fucking bridge wall.
That it did a time cut. Obviously, it was a time cut. There was like many months.
Yeah, it's
You know
stupid.
that. You
It was
know
like a
that. Like there were many months that was skipped. So he did travel back and he did like paint the bat symbol. He probably took days to like hang off of that bridge and paint the bat symbol.
yeah.
Like a laborer. Like a laborer, he probably like
Exactly.
he hung
Rich,
off that
Rich
bridge
make
like for days and
yeah, he's
nights.
painting and then he's like
Yeah.
dropping down and looking at it like, oh fuck,
And
I
don't
fucked it
forget,
up.
don't forget the funniest bit is like he has to like uh like paint the tail. Like obviously you're gonna have to light it somewhere, right? So he has to like freaking
Yeah.
like piss. He has to piss the gasoline all the way to wherever he would like presume to like meet Gordon. So he would have to like really predict, right? You remember that? Like he'd have to like
Yeah.
like he would have to like
So
predict
he
the
probably
future.
so he probably drew like many fucking like gasoline trails. Like
many
if
gasoline trails to like many different like spots where he would like basically show up to show off that he's
yeah.
back. What was it?
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like compared to like the Dark Knight and even Begins, this was like fucking borderline retarded.
No, it was cool. It was cool. It was cool, bro.
No, you're just like a bat fag. Like that's you're like blinded. You were like a Snyder fag. Did you watch the video? Like the man carrying things, like the Snyder one.
Oh,
The last.
16 versus Snyder
What?
versus. You're talking about like Snyder, like the Snyder 2016 Snyder versus today's Snyder.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Very accurate.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
But what the fuck? Like, what supplies? I've already got the supplies. What other supplies do we have? What fucking supplies? Like, look at this. Is this glitched? I think this is glitched. This is glitched. It says Condor crash site. Search for supplies. Into the side of.
Can't you do your Batman vision and see what you're missing?
Not this Batman vision is not that kind of Batman vision. Doesn't. I mean, I think I already grabbed it. I think this is one of those like I already grabbed it, and until I finish like all three of them, like it won't show. Because this is New Game Plus. This is not.
No, you haven't. Probably haven't. Otherwise, like I don't think they're gonna put in like this big a bug and not have it patched by now.
It just came back to me. It's like one of those bugs. Like this is New Game Plus. They ask you to do 3 missions. Like it's a 3-parter. The mission is a 3-parter. Go to like 3 places. it won't show like this is completed until I've completed all three. That's my guess. Or I could just be completely wrong. Okay. He's gonna go do like the omission, the main.
Oh, I also want in this game, like the ability, like when you're running, I want like a tackle ability that you can like run into an enemy and you can like football tackle him to the
Well,
ground,
you got that
and then like maybe
the special melee for the Lancer, the Retro Lancer that does like like the rush, and then like stab someone with the sword of basically the bayonet on the Lancer. Remember that?
no, I want one for like with that like non-weapon linked like takedown, like basically like an MMA type takedown, like you know from like you dash into like
the spear. What's it called? The spearhead move. Remember the spearhead move? The one with the
basically
lunge.
like this. Oh yeah, I saw like the Space Ice review of Roadhouse,
The
the
new
new
one.
one.
And
Yeah, Space Ice is Space Ice being Space Ice, bro.
oh, okay. The new Roadhouse.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He did both. First he did like the old one.
Because the new Roadhouse is pretty good. It's pretty good, bro. Like
No,
I can see,
no, he shat on it. He shat hard on it. Yeah.
Like, I mean, like pretty good for a movie to be shat on, like that. Like it's got Conor McGregor in it. It's got like a bunch of like crazy action.
Yeah, no, he shat on it pretty badly. And yeah, because they're like, you know, he's got like a specific taste, and like, you know, he's very like clear in like which movies he likes or which he doesn't, and he does not like it. And he's like, it's so bad, and like yeah, you just watch the review, like, you know what I'm talking about.
Is this the location? Oh, this is like a question mark location. I'll stick with it.
Del, any idea what this building is?
Looks like a substation for the comm tower. Might have supplies.
You just have given you fucking ice skate.
Someone's been recently.
You know, Bayonetta's got like ice skates weapons.
Del,
I think so.
She's
like
frozen
the
solid.
second, the first one.
Damn. Look around.
Yeah.
I can find out what happened.
Oh, okay. Is that the only one you played? Did you play the other ones? Two. I think there's.
I played 1 and 2.
Some kind of
Isn't
security.
there a 3?
I didn't play 3 yet. There is. I didn't play 3.
Came out on like.
Not just like
Switch. Come out on Switch.
like ages ago. Yeah. I didn't play 3. I played 1 and 2.
So I heard that 3 didn't get good reviews. Is what I heard. Like, because apparently.
Yeah, obviously, because like it's on it was like a Switch exclusive, so like Switch is like a very handicapped console. So like yeah, like the game's gonna be shit. Like they're gonna have to make sacrifices if they're gonna put it on it.
Wonder if it's even 60 FPS. I don't think it is. Right?
I don't think it is either. And even if it is, like if it is, then it's like it's not gonna have that many enemies on the screen. It's gonna have like you know what I mean. Like you know if you're doing like 60 FPS on such shit fucking console, like on a handheld console, you're gonna have to make sacrifice on graphics. You're gonna have to make sacrifice on the number of stuff that's like happening on the screen. You're not gonna, you know, it's gonna be like a couple of enemies at one time only. It's not gonna be like super crowded like the first 2 were. So it was probably that, and I guess that's why they didn't really didn't do that well. Maybe it sold well because like Switch and like Switch is still like the most top selling shit on the planet.
We're on our way to it now.
Roger that. How's the weather?
What do you think?
That bad, huh? Be careful.
Look out!
Like Nintendo's smart with that. Like they've got like the kids fucking market cornered. Like no one else can like penetrate that. No one can take it away from them.
Watch it! Incoming ice!
We're totally exposed out here!
Then keep pushing! Find shelter! Get back!
I'm beginning to see why no one lives up here anymore!
And they even have like all the kids that grow up with their shit. They never stop. Like they always become like forever Nintendo man children. They like they're Nintendo fans for life. They're like forever indoctrinated to love Mario and Zelda. Maybe I should like play some Mario game on like the emulator on my phone.
Good one, Jack. Focus fire on that Scion! Kidding me?
Shit.
Boy.
Jack!
How's the shotgun in this game?
Appreciate it, Jack. Dr. Hostile. Target that Scion! Gotcha!
That's the shotgun. It's just like it has a bad effect
Into the cave!
of like
Hurry!
just watch like how he explodes. Like he should have like he just like crumbles into pieces. He just crumbles into pieces. Like he's not supposed to explode like that. He's supposed to like explode from the shock, right? He's supposed to explode from the shock, but that's not what you see. He just crumbles. Have you noticed that? He just crumbles.
Yeah.
And that's
That's like
I hate that.
that's what they animated. So like they're not gonna be bothered by realistic gibs.
Jibs, yeah, exactly. I don't like that.
Question. What the hell is the swarm going up here in the mountains?
You heard Marcus. Dar was locust HQ. Maybe they're drawn here somehow.
Alright, let's look around. Find a way out of here.
Del, up we go.
It's just funny, like this whole like I'll lift you up and you lift me up thing is like in so many video games. It's in Uncharted, it's in this one, it's like in just about every other game. It's like a
You wouldn't need to do this bullshit if you just had like a jetpack.
Yeah.
If you had like
I mean,
just
bro, like obviously like hiding like
like jetpack, grappling hook, none of this shit's needed.
It's not a carrier!
Get up there.
High ground on the left! Flank them!
Wait! I take that back! I'm numbing this storm!
I haven't seen it yet, like I don't think so.
Appreciate it, Jack.
Oh, it's like the cover destruction.
Oh, yeah!
Okay, this. That is underwhelming. This is nothing like the cutscene, how like the particles and like the debris in that cutscene. They were like next level. This is like fucking compared to that ground like caving in and like crumbling and caving in. That was like something else, like completely nothing like this.
I gotcha!
Missing the shot spot.
No, it wasn't. It was like way more detailed.
Roger, hostile. Thanks.
Also, the AI is like a little bit like downgraded or rated. Either one.
That's it. Now
Downgraded
let's
or
keep
rated.
moving.
Like they just don't flank enough, or they're not aggressive enough or something. Maybe it's because I'm playing on like hard and not like the hard list, you know.
Towers through here. Okay, let's get up there. Watch it! Ice boulder incoming!
What else does this game need? What else would you think this game needs? Good.
It needs less evidence.
No, not the story. I'm talking about purely gameplay. Like not about none of that. Like that shit's not gonna change. You know that. Like they're just gonna follow like whatever is like hot and trending in like the liberal world, and they're gonna.
It needs the hammer of God. This game hasn't had. Well, actually, like never mind. This one has the hammer of God. It brings it back.
Doors just ahead.
It brings it back, but it's the
Tower's
very
almost
end.
completely frozen
And I wish,
over.
like, like one of the biggest features of the game was the hammer of God. Remember that?
Del,
Like in the first
me
year.
over
No,
this
but like
goddamn thing.
What?
the first game, it was only in like like that first Berserker boss fight.
Yeah, a couple of places. It was only in, like some set piece places.
Yeah.
They allowed it.
It wasn't like a typical like common weapon that you could just find and like use at
Right.
will.
The second game had more places I think that you could use like but still limited.
Yeah.
It was still limited. You couldn't use it anywhere.
Which game had that level? Like the first game? I think the first game where you couldn't like step into the dark or some shit. Where you get like, vaporized by.
Yeah, it's basically like even like the pitch black inspiration I just spoke of is like accurate. The krill, like anytime you like you're out of the lights, the krill would come and eat you. That's like straight from pitch black.
Yeah. I didn't really like that. I didn't care for that level that much. I thought it was annoying.
This is the lunge that I was talking about. The lunge, the chainsaw bayonet lunge.
I've seen that, but like what I want is like a lunge as like a regular move, which could be altered by whatever weapon you're holding. Like every weapon's got like a lunge, but like you've got lunge, and if you're holding like a weapon, it's just gonna do like trigger like a unique animation for that weapon.
Good job, Jack.
And all of the lats you can stack them.
There's a lot you can do with this game, but ultimately I don't want more to be done. Like I just want more like intense firefights. Basically, what Gears is like known for. I don't care. Like just change it up, switch it up, change up the locale, change up the enemies, right? Change up the story a little bit. Doesn't have to be the locust. Doesn't have to be always the locust. Like they brought in like some of the worst enemies. They brought in robots. Like who cares about robots, right? Like nobody wants to like fight like robots in this game. Like they want to fight like organic shit. Like we ourselves look like robots.
Got a signal match. Northwest. It's another tower. So can we use that data to find the lab?
Not yet. We're gonna need that other tower to complete the trace. So what do you think? Should we update Marcus?
Right, like it's getting late. I'm gonna go to bed now.
Get out of here.
I'll talk to you later. Take care, bro. Alright, bye.
security for a comm tower, isn't it?
I don't know. You're asking me like a worker.
Think we can get out this way? That's one tower down.
Yep. It's time to find the other one.
Sure you don't regret coming along?
What? Are you kidding? I'm doing everything I love. Skipping, freezing my ass off.
So, I have a question. Oz, has he always been like that?
Always. Gotta be the toughest. Gotta be the toughest. Gotta be the toughest.
But not the smartest?
In that area, in that area alone, Boss has got a realistic view of himself.
Guess we're sliding down. I keep thinking about Niles. Those experiments.
Hey, do you know what the average person would do if they found out the little we already know?
Probably why every first minister has covered it up.
Even I. She was literally the most honest person I've ever known.
So what do we do? What do we tell?
Maybe no. What would be the point? People behind all this are dead.
So do what Anya did.